to wait any longer. We're going to get started with or without Vincenzo. All right, Brian, you are first. Oh, here he is. All right, we have a full assembly. We've made a connection. Yes. All right, so that's Vincenzo, guys. So we have, let's see where they ended up. So we have JP Tex there, one Vincenzo right there, and then below me we have MB Comer. This is the full formation. These guys are going to rotate, but they're going to stay on the screen. Write a price to claim, put a question mark to make offers. We do expect you guys to get some great deals because these are collectors. They don't have the overhead that dealers have. So, and we lost somebody. All right, we're not gonna. Let's get started. Who is who's on the bottom? On the that's MB Comer or who is that? Brian. All right, Brian. Why don't you get started?
All right, so let's start with these two right here. These are limited to 350 copies. This is a pop kill. This is the Adam Hughes Kickstarter. Let's see if I can get it better. Look there, Adam Hughes Kickstarter. This is a 9.4 white CBCS. I got that for $450.
$450. Let's put that on the screen for a little bit longer before we put it on the board. That's what, 9? What's the grade on it?
That one's a 9.4.
9.4. Okay.
Yep. And I also have another one, but this one is autographed. I'll adjust this lighting a little bit. Turn on that light right back there. If you don't mind. Yeah, that's a little bit better. And I'll adjust that. This is a 9.0. Sorry, we got really bad storms, so it's also kind of affecting what's going on here. 9.0 white pages. This is actually signed by Adam Hughes. CBCS 9.0. And I've got that one for $400. And like I said, these are limited to 350. These were only available if you signed up for the Kickstarter, and only 350 people did that. So there are 2 copies of that. One 9.4 white CBCS 450 and one 9.0 white 400.
Okay.
I've got a.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Who's asking that?
Vincenzo.
Yeah. So yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Sorry.
But you seem like you're really far away though. Okay. Go ahead, Brian.
Sure. I got a 9.4 white Superman Adventures #5. This is the first appearance of Livewire. It's actually a newsstand, and I got it for $150 for the newsstand copy. And I would say that if you're into CPR, this would be a candidate for that.
All right, $150, 9.4. So right, 150. Or make him an offer if it doesn't go right away.
What we'll say is, if you see anything that you're interested in me and you want to make an offer, don't wait, because these storms just kicked in and they're really bad. And I actually have a kid away at scout camp right now. Who knows what has to happen, right? So if you see something I've got, please make an offer. I got Something's Killing the Children, #1. This is a double signed 9.8 white pages. This is signed by Werther and James Tinian right here. In here, I've got that for $1,100. Okay.
$1,100, 9.8, signed by Tinian.
It's double signed in Del Terra, right?
Oh, Del Terra signed it as well. Okay, awesome.
I've got a Phantom Stranger 1953 #6. Phantom Stranger 1953 #6, a 3.0 creamed off-white. It's got a little bit of a grease pencil mark right here, but you just don't see this guy. I've got this for $500. Shut it back.
$500. Vincenzo, if you're gonna be doing things when it's not your turn, please press the mute button. You're making some noise. Thank you.
Got an R. And how about a easy sell? How about Fantastic Four 94? This is a 6.5 off-white to white. First Agatha Harkness, right? I've got that, a 6.5 off-white to white for $110.
$110. It's a 6.5 off-white to white. First Agatha. Yep. That seems cheap. Doesn't she get her own show?
Yes, she got her own show.
No, she didn't get it yet, right?
She's got it. I think they're casting So like it's coming.
All right, it's coming.
Yeah.
All right, don't. I would
All right.
believe you if you told me it was already out. Okay, go ahead.
So I also have a full run of Silver Surfer. So I'm going to go ahead and put these up. If you want to see the in-depth pictures of them, I have them up on my page. You can go there and just quickly look at them and come back. They're all, I mean, this is a mid-grade, low to mid-grade set. And I've got this for, what did I put this at? Put this for $17.50.
$17.50 for the whole run.
For the whole run. One
What?
through 18. Not sure.
$17.50 for the whole run of Silver Surfer. All of them. What's the average grades? They're going to want to know specifically the grades on 1 and 4.
So I will say that, and I've got the whole thing here. So this one, it would be a higher grade, but it has this little nick right here.
Okay.
But there's no split or anything on this one. It's pretty solid. I would put this at a 5.0, 4.5, 5.0.
5 to 5.0 on the 1.
Okay.
It's the whole run of the Surfer series.
Yep, $17.50. This one it presents way better. And the problem is on the back of it, there's a 6-inch tear on the back cover from about here all the way to the top. And it's through the back cover and the last 2 pages. Doesn't affect story, but it's the last 2 pages. But you're not going to find a prettier copy for as cheap as what this whole set is. So if you're looking for these books,
And
I've got
the others average what grade? Like
the other ones average.
there's a 3. I forgot. Oh, yeah, there's a 3. People are going to want to know about that. Too.
And the three, it's about split from here to here.
Okay.
Everything else is attached. It's a nice copy as well,
So
but it's got a split, the front cover from about here to here. So about half the book has got a split.
what do you got on that? Like a 3?
Yeah, but
3.
A 3.
And then the 4 was like I can't really grade through the bag and the camera. So what do you have on the 4?
I would say I'm gonna say it's a 3, and the reason is because of that 6-inch tear.
A 3.
And I'll go ahead and show the rest of these. Like I said, this is $17.50 for the whole set.
All right, so they know what it's issues 1 through what does it end at?
It ends at 18.
18. 1, 4, and 3 seem to have an average grade of about a 4.0 overall.
And then
what about the rest of the run?
The rest of the run's pretty good. I would say it's about a 5.0 average. The highlight being this number 14, which is a really
so it's
nice
like a
copy.
5.0 average. You're out of time, Brian. So
Yep.
it's the whole run, $17.50, about a 4.5 average across the whole run. That's an awesome deal. If any Surfer fans want to take him up on that, $17.50 for the whole thing in one shot.
And
All right, let's go to JP Tex.
Ollie, can you hear me? I just took it off mute. Okay, cool. Ollie, thanks for having me. I appreciate always being a part of the community that you've created. I'm going to try to show
you coming on, man. Always a pleasure. His name's John, you guys. JP Tex.
Well, it's been a while. I keep finding new books to buy, so I thought this might be a good time to try to consolidate. So I'm going to try to do some themes here. The first one's going to be heavy on Hulk. This is a Hulk 2. It's a 0.5. It is white pages, and it is 12 is missing, which is an ad page. I mean, it was probably a really nice 3.0, 4.0. It presents beautifully in its white pages. So $11.50, again, missing an ad page.
$11.50, it's missing an ad page. You do have an offer. I think this is for Brian. $80 offer on the Agatha from Axelman. And okay. Axelman001 takes it for $80. Thanks for kicking things off. There's that full run of Silver Surfer, you guys, still up for grabs. $17.50. Is that right?
Yeah, $17.50.
All right. Okay, go ahead, John.
If you want a coverless Hulk 2, which is a no grade, that one is also available off-white to white pages for $4.75. So the book is complete except for the front and back cover.
So we have an offer, $14.75 on the Surfer set.
I tell you what, I'll come down to 1,600, and I'll do that shipped in the U.S.
1,600 shipped to the U.S. is the counter. Sleek Geek Collectibles. I don't know if J&S, did J&S say something? Welcome J&S, if you're in chat. I didn't see anything from you. But Young Master Liam's at least saying hi. JS Collectibles, we're going to wait on this test. That might be a claim. I don't know what they're trying to say. I see the test. Put an emoji. Don't put a $sign. Go ahead, John. We'll give you some extra time.
All right, we're now on Hulk 4. This is a 3.0 off-white to white. It's complete. There's no writing, no tape, anything like that. That's $5.75 for a Hulk.
So it's open to the room at how much shipped? 1,600 shipped.
1,600 shipped.
Not open to the room. It's open to JS Collectibles and Sleek Geek Collectibles. Okay.
Continuing the Hulk run, we got a 5. And this one's a 3.0 off-white to white. Great cover colors for $5.95. And it seems that no matter how many lights I add in this room, the lighting always seems to be dark. So if somebody wants to see something closer up, just let me know.
$1,600.
Thank you. Great grab.
$1,600 shipped. JS Collectibles, the whole run of Silver Surfer in one shot. Well played.
Yeah, that's awesome. Congrats. We got a Hulk 6. It's a 3.5 off-white to white for $5.95. The only thing really wrong with it, it's got a little bit of staining right here. Otherwise, it probably would have been, 4.5. But nice book. And then Hulk 6. This is a 1.8 off-white pages. Just has a damage, I guess. It just created rippling in the cover, but the colors are great, and it's complete for a low grade. So that's the Hulk 3.
I got my Hulk 6. John, David Drogo, who's obviously a big member of our community, asking if you consider any payment plan situation at all.
I don't know what he has in mind. I guess it would
want to bundle
probably,
some things together.
Yeah.
30% down, David. How long for the rest? It doesn't hurt to ask. I think he just needs more specifics. There's not a blanket rule for that, but make him an offer. Bundle some things, 30% down, and then tell him how long you need for the rest, and then he can say yes or no.
I think that sounds great. This is a Daredevil 1. It's coverless, missing front and back for $800. Here's a really nice book. If someone's looking for a nice Daredevil 3, this is a 9.0 white pages. It's a beautiful book. And this is $12.50. It does have a date stamp on the back right there, but those don't bother me. I think they're kind of cool. But this is 9.0 white pages for $12.50.
All right. We're gonna give you about an extra minute because of some deals that are happening.
I'll go fast. We've got an Avengers 1. This is a 0.5 off-white. It's missing the front, has the back. I'd rather it be the opposite, but I think this is a really cool splash page. So that's $9.95. And I'll move these prices up because I realize I'm blocking them. I'm really big on white pages. I'm going to share some white page books today that I probably thought I'd never sell. Keep buying other books. This is a Doctor Strange 169. It's a 6.5 white pages, beautiful book for $3.95.
All right, that's going to be his first set of offerings. It's JP Tex. Don't worry, he's not going anywhere. He'll show you guys things silently. Vincenzo left again. We're going to keep rocking, you guys. Let's go back to MB Comer. Here's the offer. Hulk 4 and 5, $900. 30% down, 30 days or less for the rest.
Let's see. Now, I would do the payment plan, but I would come down to $1,050.
$1,050, David, but he'll do the payment plan. Okay, let him think it over. All right, JP Tex, we're going to give you another turn.
Did Brian want to go, or you want
Sorry,
me to?
MB Comer, we're going to give you another turn. My
It
mind
is
is
all
like
good, brother.
scrambled eggs when I'm doing these, by the way.
It is
I just
okay.
try, you know.
I've
Go
seen
ahead.
it live and in person. It's a lot of work. I get it. 9-8 white. I've got first Gambit, right? We all agree this is first Gambit. X-Men Annual 14 9-8 white direct.
First Gambit to hit the stand.
Exactly. 225.
225, that's a 9-8 white. All right, so if you're on Team First Gambit, that's one to pick up.
And last night, remember that Darth Maul cover, and we couldn't figure out who the Jedi was on it? It was a $5 book. This is that Jedi. This is Sakura. I can't say that, but that's her name. Ilia? I can't say her name. This is who that is.
So now that you've shown the name, we still can't.
we still don't know, but it's 130 for a 9-8 white. It's the Dark Horse 2003.
All right. So I think all these guys would ship to the U.S., to the UK, but you're going to pay your actual shipping. They can tell us otherwise if that's not the case, but just be prepared to pay your actual shipping to the UK. If you think it's too expensive, you're going to go down as a non-payer. They're not going to make money on it, though. All right, so David said he could go to 980, but there's still that gap. So would you consider 980? John, let us know. Let's go ahead and let's give Vincenzo his first turn. He's prepped hard for this one. I want to give him his time. Vincenzo, welcome. This is his first time.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
In a remote sale.
Yeah, my phone's tripping, or I'm tripping, either way. We got an X-Men 10996 white pages signed by Chris Claremont, and I have 770.
770 to 96 white pager signed by Claremont.
Okay, we have a X-Men 8096 white pages, and that one is 750 Juggernaut.
All right, how about this? So JP Tech says he'll come down to 1025. This is about bringing the community together. I chip in $25. We get it to $1,000, and everybody meets there. How about that, David? Does that work? Can you get up to 1,000? I'll chip in 25. $180 offer on the Gambit. This is for Brian.
Yeah, let's go. Meet me at 200.
$200. Just come up $20. It's a deal. All right, Vincenzo. And Vincenzo, why don't you get in front of the camera for a second?
Okay.
Just because I want people. So Vincenzo, you guys, this guy's a class act. We did a collection sale on location, but a lot of you guys might not have seen him. He's a cool dude. You've seen him around, so it's always special to see people for the first time here.
Yeah, I appreciate it. My phone's tripping. I'm tripping. I guess I'm not ready for a big anyway.
You're ready. You're looking sharp.
Here we go.
$175 offer on the Hulk 282 shipped to the U.S. Who had that one?
That was me, Ollie. I would come down to 220, but that would then still include shipping. So
not include
dollars off it, if that helps them.
You mean not include shipping, or would include shipping?
Why don't we just say this? 225 shipped. We'll make it easy.
225 shipped is the counter. All right, Vincenzo, we're gonna give you extra time. Don't worry.
No worry, I'm not tripping. We got a Gunslinger 1 signed by Todd McFarlane, and it's a number 18 out of 1191, and that is 550.
That's a pretty low serial number there.
Exactly.
All right. 550,
All right.
full Todd on that.
All right, we got a Strange Fantasy number 5.0, cream to off-white pages, and I got 725 or best offer. Guys, make your offers, man. Just like last time when Ali was here, I'm ready to rock.
All right, there's about 120 people in here with a Strange Fantasy, but I don't think they have the book. So if you want the book, 725.
We got a Captain Science number 7, 1.5, cream to off-white pages, hard one to get. If you're looking for it, make an offer. I got $700 on it.
$700. What was the grade one more time?
1.5, cream to off-white pages.
Nice.
Okay. We got a Submariner 33, Origin of Submariner 3.5, off-white to white pages, and I have $13.50 on it.
13.50. Cap Science, you got Texas CF Master offering 500 on it.
For Texas, come up to, let's meet in the middle. I'll give it to you for 600.
$600, Texas.
That's how we do it
And
for
then
Texas.
Key Comics, you definitely got filtered there. Don't see it.
Okay.
Just don't write dollar signs, you guys, and put emojis.
We got a X-Men number 9. I got it at a 3035, and I got 275 on it.
All right, 3035, 275. Spike it. He can't wait. He wants the G.I. Joe and Wolverine 1 if you want to skip to those.
Yeah, let's do that. G.I. Joe, first print, newsstand. I got a very fine. Guys, just so you know, I've undergraded when they were here, Ali and LJ. I learned from them. I'm undergrading big time, and I'm underpricing them on the undergrade. So I have a number 1 G.I. Joe first print newsstand, very fine near mint. It's probably better, and I got $255 on that.
All right, 255. He says he's grading conservatively. That's a newsstand copy, so there's that one. That's awesome.
We got a Wolverine number 1 direct. I got near mint on this one, and I got $100 for it. Or best offer, guys.
Near mint, $100. We're giving Vincenzo some extra time, so let us know if you have any offers. There was a counter for Texas. I didn't hear back from him yet. There was a counter for David. I didn't hear back about the 1,000.
We got an Air Fighters Comics number 6, 4.0, cream to off-white pages, and I have $875 on that.
$100 is the Wolverine.
$100 is the Wolverine direct.
It's sold. Gooseman 19.
You got it, Goose man.
Gooseman 19. Thank you. All right, why don't you show one more, Vincenzo? Oh, you got a counter to your counter at $550 for Texas. What do you think about that?
Texas. You know what, Texas? I'm giving it to you, buddy.
$550. It is playing. Texas CF Master. Texas CF Master. David, he countered you at 1025. I said Elite would chip in 25 to make it an even 1,000. That's what you missed. And then $175 offer on your G.I. Joe, Vincenzo.
Come up to 200. You could have it.
All right, come up to 200 quick. That's open to backups. At 200, I know it's going to sell. All right, let's continue on. MB Comer, let's just, okay, done. So $1,000, JP Tex.
Thanks, David.
So just to clarify, so that Hulk bundle, that's going to go to David_Drogo. 30% down, 30 days for the rest, $1,000 from him. Elite's going to chip in $25. All good?
Thanks, Ollie.
All right. Thank you, David. Thank you, John. Okay. And then we're going to go back to MB Comer. Brian, you're on mute, I think.
Yep. Haven't done this before. My bad. Got this for 110. I'll do the, or 130. I'll do this for 110.
110 now. G.I. Joe is sold, Vincenzo.
200.
G.I. Joe is sold.
Who's that going to?
I'm just going to give a few more seconds here to spike it. Either he's going to take it at 200 or someone else is. What was the grade on Joker 1?
Joker 1 is a 3035 for $60.
All right. Spike it. Number 8 takes it. $200.
Okay.
That's the G.I. Joe.
You got it. You got it. Spike it. $200.
And the Secret Wars 8, you want to show that sign? So it's a 3L35 on the Joker 1. Show him the Secret Wars 8, but it's Brian's turn. Brian, can you tell me why K is a 9.4, the
I have
Adam used?
no idea why. So one thing is, I'm not sure if they really know how to grade this, because this particular issue has, it's like, there's like a bubble, there's like a gloss to it, but it's supposed to be that way. It's as if like the fizz was all over the book, and so it's supposed to look like that.
The what was all over the book?
You know what I'm saying? The fizz. So fizz. So it's. I don't see. I mean, there's this down here. I mean, that might be it, but I can't see that. It's almost like a binary tear, you know, from the printer. But and maybe this little corner, but it's. I don't know why.
He didn't say jazz. He definitely didn't say jazz. You know, maybe that was a typo.
Yeah, I didn't say that.
So you're not see. There's maybe that soft corner.
Yeah, soft corner. But yeah, I mean, for what these go for, I mean, they're extremely rare. Like I said, there's only 350 in existence, and I've got 2 of them here tonight.
All right, so I think the official explanation was maybe the corner's a little soft, but it might be some fizz that was on it. Whatever that means. All right, Excelsior Slabs. She's offering you $350 for it.
Do it.
Excelsior Slabs. Ali, Excelsior Slabs takes it down for $350. Don't put a black light anywhere near that book.
No, I really think if you just send it to CGC, they might understand how to grade it a little better. Can you put this out there? Thank you. Got a helper tonight. So I've got some room here. I'm going to move him back up here. So that's the Gambit. I said I'd do 200 on the first Gambit.
$200. That's the annual. A lot of people look at that as the first Gambit in a 9.8. $200.
So I've got this for 110. For 110, I've got this Gears of War set. So it comes with number 15, but it also has 1 through 11, and they're all minty AF is a good way to put it. So if you're looking for this set, this is a really great price on 1 through 11 plus 15. That's
what's your
for that.
Grade on the chat, Vincenzo? They're asking for your grade and price on the Secret Wars 8. You could put a sticky note and answer it all for them silently.
So I've got that one for 110, and then I have the 1 in 10, which is extremely rare. It is a definite candidate that needs to go for Gears of War number 1, and I've got the 1 in 10 at a 9.6. The average on this is 9.4 conservatively on this set. I would say that the number 1 is definitely a candidate. If you want to.
Is it a complete set?
It is not a complete set. It's 1 through 11 plus number 15. The full set's 24. So if you wanted to go out and get the rest at like a couple of, $4 or $5 a piece, the full set I think sold for like $250 or something.
JP Tex, you have several questions that could easily be answered silently. Please monitor the chat.
Okay, we'll do.
All right, so they want to know what the grade is on your ASM annual, and they want to know what the page quality is on your Hulk 182.
Got another, kind of got the video game theme going here. This is Little Nightmares, Titans Comics, issue number 1, 2017. It's about a 9.0. There's it's a dark cover, so it kind of shows like some little minor ticks. So I've kind of got it marked down. But $35 on this, extremely rare book.
$325 offer on Secret Wars 8. Vincenzo, you might be on mute. Okay, Vincenzo, you're on mute. $325 offer on Secret Wars 8. Yeah, you're still on mute. We got proof of life. All right. $325. Young Master Liam takes it down. Thank you.
So I've got an average 9.2 for 120 for the full set of Psylocke here.
Oh yeah, give us a close up for science on that first issue.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, and what's the
Yeah.
average grade on that set?
Average is a 9.2 for the set, and I've got it for 120 for the full set.
All
And
right.
this is just such an underrated cover. I love that
All
cover.
right. Why don't you show one more thing, and then we'll rotate to John.
Put that on P. So again, if you see something, make offers. I'm definitely taking them. Definitely taking them. And let's see. Let's go with one more. This is a Crow #0. This is kind of like a preview book. It is a comic. I've just got, it's a 9.4 for $22.
All right, 9.4, $22 on the Crow. All right, let's go to JP Tex. John, they were asking about the page quality on your Spider-Man. I think you've shown some of them, but it's his turn now. So if you guys had questions, I think Matt was asking, let us know which issues you want to see, page quality on, etc.
Okay. I sent all these out.
$22. The Crow goes to Goro Rivera. Go ahead, John.
So this, I briefly put out, this is 13, First Groot, pretty rare book. It's at 2.0 off-white pages for $18.75. This is a really cool book, at least I continue to think so. This is an ASM1 Golden Record reprint. It has the ASM NYC label, which I'm a huge fan of. It's a 5.5 white pages for $1,095. This is an ASM5. It's a 3.5 off-white to white for $1,025. Same custom NYC Spidey label. Then we got an ASM6. It's a 3.0 off for $925. This one does not have that custom label.
All right, slow down a little bit. Gears of War variant, $80 offer.
I mean, I hate to be one to threat, but like I would definitely send this in. I'll do 100, so I'll meet you halfway.
$100, okay.
But
What was 10.25, John?
That was the ASM5.
Manny C_223 takes it down, 1,025. Thank you, Manny. Nice pickup.
Thank you, Manny. I think you'll be really happy with that.
Actually, for Rod, Red RG, I'll do that. I'll do that.
$100.
Do it. I'll do 80 on it though.
We're
Good
still
job.
gonna do 80. That's the kind of class act MB Commerce. Give them a follow, yes. Give all three of these guys a follow. They're all class acts. Roger 84 takes that for 80. The Psylocke was 3 issues, I think, Gamer. All right. So let's keep rocking with JP Tech.
So we got, someone asked about ASM1 annuals. I have 2. Again, this one's white
Brian,
pages.
Here's a testimonial I want to share. So Brian Whitley one says, this junk is crazy. I have ADD and I can't keep up. All right. Well, I think, did you just call us the Donkey Show? We've been referred to as the Donkey Show. Welcome.
No, I'm probably not helping. I chronically bring too many books to shows, so I'll slow down. This is a ASM from 1964. It's a 4.0. It's white pages, custom NYC Spidey label. What makes this even cooler, other than the label, the white pages, and the book, is this is the Canadian edition, which just want to be 100.
So this means when you turn it around, it's going to be blank.
You got it.
So there you go.
And it is white pages for $11.95.
Okay.
Then we've got ASM6, First Lizard. It's a 3.0 off-white to white for $9.25.
$9.25. Again, shout out to my peeps on the West Coast for getting up early with us. We're over 100 people, and it's 10:38 in the morning here on a Saturday. So lots to coming your way today. We're getting started with a great group. Go ahead, John.
Well, I know we covered this last night. The label's blue, so we're good to go. It's a 9.0 white pages. Got that same custom label. It's $4.95.
Does it have the
ASM
tattoo?
It's got it all. It's got it all. It's just not a 9.8, and it's not a newsstand, but
All
it's a
right.
beautiful book.
And Gamer MD, the Psylocke does have all 4 issues. All right.
And sticking with ASM, we've got a 7, second Vulture. This is a 3.0, off white to white, same custom label. Sorry for the glare. This is 550. And I'll tell you guys if there's tape or something like that, I'm going to tell you. Just so you know. This one's really cool. I mean, this is kind of those ones I don't really want to sell, but like I said, you want to buy bigger books, you might sell some books. This ASM 40, I love this cover. I just think it's one of the best in the first 100 issues. This is an 8.0 and it's white pages. It does not. Here we've got ASM 16.
We're breaking up a little bit. So that was an 8.0 white page copy of one of the best covers in the whole run. 825.
Yeah. Sorry, I'll slow down. ASM 16. It's a 6.5 off white pages, straight off white for 1,025. Cool Daredevil early appearance and cover, first cover in the ASM run. We got another white pager with that custom label. This is 31. It's a 4.0. Yeah, that glare. It's a 4.0 white pages. Straight
white pages. That's the first Gwen Stacy.
And sticking with custom labels and white pages, another one of my favorite early covers. ASM 33. This is a 7.5 white pages.
Somebody was just asking for that. There it is. ASM 33 and a 7.5 with white pages. If you need it, here's your opportunity.
And just so you show more books.
Show one more book, and then we're going to rotate to Vincenzo.
Yeah, right on. I tend to put more value on white pages, so, that's just me. So I have it sort of priced accordingly. And then this ASM 51, second pink Kingpin cover, awesome cover, 7.5 white pages, custom label again. And I'll go on mute.
All right, so 225 on Batman 251 is an offer, and there's an $80 on OO. So who has the Batman 251?
That's not me.
Okay. Okay. And then who has an OO for 80? I don't know. Okay. Well, when you guys want to sell your stuff, let us know. All right. Vincenzo, your turn.
All right, guys. So I put this Mr. Mystery up, number 8. It's a 2.5 off-white pages. 2.5 off-white pages for $625.
2.5 off-white pages, $625.
We got a Young Allies, number 15. I just upgraded this book, so I'm offering my other one up. Off-white pages, off-white to white pages 5.0, and I have this one at $1,500 for best offer, guys.
Am I losing my mind? Like, I don't think I saw Batman 251. So Millhouse, not sure what you're talking about. And then, unless I'm losing my mind,
What?
which is possible.
I have a Batman 190.
Okay, and then who the
I got
hell?
a Batman 190. I have it at a 4.5.
Vinny, they're
5.0.
accusing you of having a Batman 251.
I have a 251 as well, right here. A 3.5.
Okay, so there it is. That's when I said who had a Batman 251. Literally, no one said anything. So the offer
Sorry.
on it
All right,
is
so
$225.
I have well, how much?
$225.
Come up to 250 and it's yours.
All right.
I'll split the difference with you.
All right. So confirmed. I'm losing my mind.
No, you're not losing your mind, Ellery.
Any writing on the ASM 6? $80 off from the Psylocke set, Brian. JP Tex is the answer. Yes? No?
It looks like maybe someone, has just lightly traced over the lizard here with, I think that's pen.
Okay.
So
there's
that is
a little bit of writing. It's there. You see it. All right, Vincenzo, your turn.
All right.
Gamer can meet me
So
at 100.
I got a Mimic number X-Men number 27, 1966. I have it graded as a 3.5 to a 4.0 for $70.
And the counter on the Batman 251 was what again?
250.
All right, so we'll take backups on the 251. There were several offers, but 250 is the counter. So if you want to be a backup at 250, write 250 in chat.
First Alpha Flight, I got in a 6.5, Fine Plus, 125, newsstand.
That's pretty different than the Ask Millhouse. 500. Do you have any response to that, John? On 33. Go ahead, Vincenzo. It's still your turn. Don't worry. Don't worry
I got
about
a
being
first
rude.
Star Jammers.
Yeah, I'll pass, Ollie, but thank you,
5.0.
Millhouse.
It's a newsstand copy, and I have it for 150.
All right. 50, 55, 150. All right. So if you guys can write this down, our friend B Cabins 4 is trying to pick up shipping to the U.S. for each of your guys' next claim. So the next claim from each seller has free shipping courtesy of B Cabins 4. Thank you, Brandon.
I got the first Black Tom Cassidy X-Men 99. I got it in a 5.5 for $100. Newsstand copy, guys. Make
What about-
offers. I got tons of boxes of X-Men.
$70 on Gears of War set.
Yeah, sure. Somebody had an offer for 80 for the Psylocke. I've countered at
I got a
100.
claim at 100. All right, so 70 Gears of War set goes to Roger 84.
X-Men 109.
And then the Psylocke set is going to go to Gamer_MD22. And then who has an X-Men 13? Do you want $200 for X-Men 13?
I'll
Whoever
take-
has it.
Give me to 215 and we have a deal. And who was the first to claim that? Who got the free shipping? Sorry. Rod.
It would be Roger 84.
Okay. Thank you.
So Roger
Yeah, and
84, you got free shipping courtesy of BCAP.
215 and I'll be quiet.
Okay.
Dark Phoenix, X-Men 135 newsstand, 9092. Probably much better, 140.
$215. Audio Nate. Audio Nate, thank you. We're going to give Vincenzo extra time.
X-Men 221 direct, 9092 or better, 165.
9092 or better, 165.
Adventures into the Unknown number 9. I have it at a 4550 copy, 1950 for $150.
400 on the ASM Second Vulture from Nola. What's up, Nola Caesar? I think that's a John book, right?
Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, guys. The only thing it's missing is the letter. Other than that, it's got everything else in it. It's just missing the letter. Make offer, guys. I got $300 on it.
And I mean, if you're if you're integrating the Mike Tyson Punch-Out, I'm pretty sure they won't ding you for an incomplete without the letter. If you have it, they notate it. I think that's correct.
And with Mike Tyson, knock him out. We got a Sports Illustrated Dynamite Kid. I'm grading like a comic, so it's a 5560 copy. And I have 225 or best offer.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Right.
55 to 60, 225. And then JP Tex, you saw the ASM 7, it'll do 500 ship, Nola.
I have a Nintendo Fun Club News, Volume 1, Number 4, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. It's a 5560 again, and I have that at 275. Best offer, guys. Keeping them rocking.
Okay.
I also have Nintendo Power, Zelda. I have this one at an 8085, probably better, but I put it out there and I have it at 550. It's complete, guys. It's got everything you need, the poster, all the news things. It's complete.
All right. So that's going to do it for this turn. You can still, it says, hopefully Vincenzo isn't easily offended. Submariner, $950.
Never offended. And I will counter you at, bottom line on that is going to be 1150, guys, or I'll keep it. So
All right,
you guys want it,
1150.
whoever wants it 1150, you can have it. It's literally what I paid for it.
All right, 1150, S. Weimer. Thank you for that offer. All right, let's go to MB Comer. And everybody can still show things silently. Please do.
All right. So we've got a recently optioned. This is called Coyotes #1. I've got 4 copies, and I have it for $17 a copy. Another at 9.6.
All right, 17 for a Coyotes copy. Okay.
Or at least a 9.6, and I don't grade above a 9.6. So, all right. And I've got 2 sets of another thing that I believe may have been optioned, which is black chapter 1 and chapter 2 sets. They're 9.6 candidate. They're 9.6 candidates. I got $25 for the 1 and 2 set. So 1 and 2 for $25. We got 2 sets of that.
He says he's going to think on it. Let's spice things up a bit for Vincenzo. It's his first time here. I will chip in $50 if you claim that book. So get to 1,100, S. Weimer, and Elite's going to pitch in $50 to kind of hopefully get that one to the finish line. Just let us know. Keep going, MB Coma.
And here is Ali's favorite section of the night.
That usually means what he's about to say is absolutely not true.
It is the Superman section. So I have an 8.0 Adventures of Superman 463. This is the first race between Wally West and Soup, and that's $22 for that.
And what was the grades? Just
8.0.
8.0. Okay. What's up, Fifth Horseman?
And so I'm going to put a good amount of Superman up here. If somebody wanted to bundle, I would not be offended. So this is a Neil Adams cover. This is Superman 231. Nice 15-cent goodness. Got that as a 5.0 for $18.
That's my question too. Super what?
Superman.
Wow, look at this. Vincenzo, some record keeping potentially. Young Master Liam's offering to put $50 in as well. So that means the Submariner can now be claimed at $950. Is that, wait, no, not $950. Wait, where were we at? You said $1150. I said 50. That takes it to $1,100. So $1050. $1050 takes the subby. Thank you very much, Carlos, for offering to do that. $425 offer on the Star Wars 42.
Let's go 500 shipped.
500 shipped to the U.S. is the counter. All right. Still your turn, Brian. Below me.
Enunciate.
10. S. Weimer, 85, is going to take the Submariner, Vincenzo. S. Weimer, 85, 1050. Elite will pitch in 50, so write that down. And then another 50 is going to come from Young Master Liam. Young Master Liam, also
Okay.
pitching in $50.
So we got 1150. You're pitching in 50, and Young Master.
No, hang on. 1050 comes from S. Weimer 85, because you said 1150 you'll take. $50 coming from Elite, and $50 coming from Young Master Liam. That all adds up to 1150.
You got it. Thank you, guys.
All right. And all right, so back to Brian below me.
All right, so 206, another Superman, another 12-cent Neil Adams goodness. I just have that for $18. If somebody wanted all of these beautiful Superman right here, I would do them all for $40 for this set here. That's well under what I've got, probably half of what I've got it for. All right. And we'll go back to some slabs.
Okay.
I've got Catwoman 51, 9/8 white pages. Famous Adam Hughes cover for all kinds of reasons. I'm going to take down the Little Nightmares. Put that right there. That's $360 on that, or best offer. Definitely taking offers. It's 17 on that, on those Coyotes, and 1 and 2 for black. $25 for both. They're both 9.6s.
Okay.
Got an AF-15, but actually it's an homage. So Amazing Fantasy 1000 Shattered Edition. I had 125 on this, but I think I saw Manny sell one for 100 last night, so I'll go ahead and match that. 100 for that.
$100 is the Shattered Comics AF-15. $100 for 9.8.
I'm going to take down this 1953 Phantom Stranger number 6. I have 500 on it, but I would definitely take an offer. It's kind of hard to price things that have no sale history. So, if you want to make an offer on that, you don't see this book that often. So 1953 cream to off-white Phantom Stranger number 6. I have 500 on it, but make an offer if you're interested.
Do you have another item prepared, or should we rotate, Brian?
Oh, I can go all day.
All right.
All right, so we'll do one more and then rotate.
Okay.
All right, so $200 on a special Marvel edition number 15, 6.0 white pages. First Shang-Chi. We said I've got that for 200.
200. All right. All right, Vincenzo, give him a close-up on the Batman 251. And then let's go to JP Tex. All right. So that's the first Doc Afra, the variant. JP Tex, are you on mute?
I am. Sorry about that.
Yep.
It's the LaRocca variant, 9.6 white pages for 600. I don't know.
Variant.
This is easier. This is Kane and 9.8 white for 375.
So remember that Batman 251 can be had for $250. It's open to the room.
This is Star Wars 39 from the original run, 1980. It's a 9.8, off-white to white. Great cover. And we got, everybody knows, Star Wars 42, first appearance of Boba Fett, 9.6, white pages. Someone had made an offer, I forget, but I said I would do 500 shipped on that.
500 shipped.
The cover A of that same Darth Vader 3 with the Doc Afra. This is a 9.8 white, 285. This is the Darth Vader 1. It's the Panini Dark version. It's something you had to order straight from Italy. It's a super cool Boba Fett cover. It's 9.8 white, 250. Then we have a Kane and the Last Padawan number 1 in a 9.8 white. 215.
Okay.
And we've got a great the Jedi cover. Star Wars 81, 9.8 white pages. $4.95.
Does anyone have an X-Men 266 and a 9.8?
I do not.
I do not. This is a really cool retailer incentive edition for Star Wars Adventures number 7 for you Clone War fans out there. This is, in my opinion, the coolest cover. It's pretty darn rare. It's a 9.8 white.
Okay.
And then for Star Wars Ahsoka Thrawn fans, this is a Heir to the Empire 1. It's a 9.8 white pages for $1,050. It's the direct.
Volvo, you have a $150 offer. I think this is on what, the Panini?
If I'll knock off 50 and cover the shipping, how about? So I do 200
$200
ship.
ship, Roger. Really close to your offer, actually.
And then let's see. We got this is when Thrawn got his own series in 2018. This is cover A. It's a 195. Some folks were asking about this last night. I do have a couple of Scotty Young variants too, but they're raw. I'll show them in a second. This is the animation variant. So this is Thrawn 198 white, 250.
All right, 98 white, 250.
And this is the action figure variant. This is a 98 white, 225. Let me set this
All right, you
down.
got about a minute and 30 left before we rotate. ASM 31 and ASM Annual 2. Do you have those, John? They're looking for a bundle.
I'll pull those back out in just one second. If anyone is interested, I've got two of these. They're raw, the Scotty Young variant for that Kanan one. I got them each at 85. I mean, they're both really nice books. I'd say 9.4 plus. I'm not guaranteeing 9.8s, but I wouldn't have bought them if I didn't think they were really nice.
Candidates, $85 each.
And you said the 31 and which, the Canadian annual or the
ASM Annual number 2. Did you have one?
Oh, I did. Yeah, I just hadn't shown it yet.
Oh, okay. So why don't you show it
They can
first?
make an offer. The annual 2 is for $8.95, and then this one. Did you say 31 or 33? I apologize. On that ASM.
All right, and just so you know, John, there's been some funkiness to your stream. It's clear, but then it hiccups like pretty consistently.
Yeah,
So
I
why don't you-
apologize.
why don't
I
you
had
say that again. Say
I had
it.
fu-
Go.
I had fiber installed yesterday, and now I'm regretting it because it looks. So the annual 2 is $8.95. It's an 8.5 off white to white.
Okay.
And I can't remember if you said 31 or 33. The 31 is a 4.0 white pages for
That's
$4.50.
correct. So they add up to what, and how much would you sell both for?
Well, let's just make it easy. I would do $12.50 shipped.
$12.50 shipped would take both, whoever asked. Okay, that's going to do it for John's turn. He can still show things silently. Let's go to Vincenzo. Vincenzo, your turn.
All right, guys. Let's do, I put this Menace up right here while you guys were watching. It's a 1.0, 2.0 copy. It is Menace number 10, and I have it for $350 best offer. Also got a Batman 235, 8.5, 9.0 copy, Neil Adams for $125.
Well, nice grade on that. 8.5 to 9.
Yeah, this-
100.
It's probably, I mean, you know what I mean. I'm just saying, take a look at it. Get a close up on that. I mean, it's pretty freaking nice.
Looks beautiful. All right.
Yeah. All right. And then I got this one, Plastic Man, number 48. I have it as it's probably a 4050 copy, and I have that one for $250, 1954.
All right, about a 4.5, maybe a 5.0. Okay.
Okay. Captain Marvel Adventures, number 21. He's blasting them with the Honest Ray. Hitler. I got this one like at a 1.5, 1.5, 1.8. It's got a detached cover, and it's got a rip on the front cover. Super hard book to get, though. And I have that one at $1,300 or best offer.
Okay. All right, you saw that John said he'd do the annual 2, ASM annual 2, and 31 for $12.50 shipped. Okay.
Startling Comics number 16. I have this one at a 1.5, 1.8. It's a little beat up. It's still all complete. It's a nice book, harder to get. I got it $9.75 or best offer.
What about $100 for the Neil Adams Batman?
Sure.
Red Giant _ comics. Red Giant _ comics. Good to see you. $100. You just picked that up from one Vincenzo 3. Top right. Do you do Zelle? Yeah, John does Zelle, right?
Yes, Zell's preferred.
He prefers it.
Okay. I have a Daredevil 102 and the Black Widow. It's signed. Chris Claremont. I got this one at an 8085, and I got it for $100 or best offer.
8085, $100. Signed by Chris Claremont?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. The Bride of Venom, direct. This is a near mint, probably better, and I got it for $100. It's a really nice looking book. It's basically untouched.
All right. I won't make the untouched joke. Near mint, $100.
Okay, I got a House of Secrets number 14, 1958. I got it at 5560. First Adam Strange. I got that one for $200.
5560, $200. How's that Batman? Let's sell the Batman 251. Can we look at it?
Okay. Let's sell it.
How has
Let's
this
sell
not
it.
sold
I'll tell
yet?
you what, let's freaking sell this book because I'm tired of hearing about it. $225. Whoever made the offer, put it in the chat. $225.
$225. I think Millhouse made the offer first. So $225. Just come up $5, Millhouse. But we will take backups. So don't sleep. Right, $225. You want that slight advantage to Millhouse if he's still in here. Okay. So that one's gonna sell. We can move on. What else do we have to show?
We have a Adventures into Weird Worlds number 24. I have it at a 3035, 1953. Carl Berg cover 1953, $350.
350.
Offer, guys. I'm ready to rock. You guys
350.
know how I roll. When Ali was here, we sell. Make offers.
Yeah. Well, keep making the offers. Vincenzo, you got just show one more book and we'll roll
Out of This World number 6. I have it at a 2530 Ditko cover, $130.
All right. So the Batman 251 opened the room. We have it at a 3035. Is that right?
That's correct.
And it's 225. All right, let's rotate. MB Comer, your turn. You guys can still make offers to claim on any screen. JP Tex, you just have a blank screen. Hard to sell things when you have a blank screen. But go ahead, Brian. Your turn.
Yep. So I'm going to take down these Coyotes. No real interest in these Zdarsky option book. So I'll take that down. I'll put up something that might have a little bit more interest. This I say it's about a 5.5. I mean, it presents a lot better than it is. Got this for 70. Heir to the Empire #1. Kind of a hard book to come by at the moment. For a decent price. $70.
$70.
About a 5.5.
The grade was what?
A 5.5. 5560. Just being there's some pretty bad ticks on the back of it.
$200 off from the Italian Boba Fett. This is a Panini Boba
Yeah, that
Fett.
works. That'll work.
Roger 84. Roger 84 takes it down, $200. Thank you for the assist, Lino.
And I've got this as a 9496. This is a 1 in 25 Doc Afra number 3. Bit of a ghost of a book because it's for 80. And I'm going to take let's take down this right here.
Guys, don't be shy with the offers. These are collectors, all right? They're not dealers. They don't have the overhead the dealers have. They can deal.
So I'm going to take this down here.
not
This
because
is-
of overhead. Let's just put it that way. So give them the offers.
I just had this for $50. I'm gonna take this down. 9/8 white Java Hut, #1. I think it's like first cover appearance of her.
Okay.
All right, take that down. I'm gonna flip up. Ultimates 3. Got this as a 9/8 white CBCS. Nice. I think this is Cho. This is Cho. Nice Cho cover. Got this for $175 for a 9/8 white. Beautiful Scarlet Witch cover. And I'll take down Shang-Chi. Move it over here. Get that for $175. I'm going to take these back. These kind of like trade paperbacks. Zatanna, Everyday is Magic. I have 2 of them. I had them for $20. They're about 9.2 each. I had them for $20 a piece. I'll pick those and take those down.
All right. Whose hand is that, Vincenzo? Whose hand is
Muhammad Ali's, dude, with his little coke finger or something. I don't know what's going on
that?
there.
That's Muhammad Ali's hand?
That is. So you touch the greatness of the best boxer in the world.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Check it out. It's kind of trippy.
Are you selling
It's
that?
definitely. Yeah, it's for sale.
How much?
$300. I got it 300 or best offer. I just didn't, and I figured if somebody wanted it, they would say something.
All right, $50 claim on the Star Wars. Manny C _223. Or actually, I think the Star Wars is that an offer? Will you take 50? He wants you to give it away.
50 was a claim.
Claim. All right, $50. Now he wants you to give it away. So ask a trivia question.
All right. Give me 1 second.
All right, so
my
Manny
daughter,
C _223 is going to take it for 50. Manny, and then he says, give it away with a trivia question.
Awesome. All right.
Thank you, Manny.
Give me a second on that. I'll tell you what. The first person to name these 2 droids.
Okay, watch the chat.
First person to name these 2 droids.
Okay, is going to get a nerd alert and something else. That you get a nerd alert and the book if you can name those 2 droids. I'll call them when I see them, but like, you gotta let me know who they are.
Yeah, I will.
All right, Bill's not here right now.
No, I know who they are.
Okay, well, apparently nobody knows who they are. Here we go. That's
nope.
not right, Pat.
No,
Even I know it's not T1000 and T800. Literally,
like they are killing machines,
Like,
so like you're not far from
literally, no. C3PO and R2D2, no, right?
I think Pin got it.
Triple O and BT1?
Yeah, it's triple. It's
Oh
triple 0.
my gosh. All right. Pinon XO confirmed. Star Wars nerd. Well done. You got that for free. Thank you, Manny, again for doing that. All right.
That is awesome. Thanks, Manny.
Captain Marvel, condition and price. You can show that silently, Vincenzo. Let's keep rolling.
Yep. All right. So how about first Hubie Brown, first Prowler. I've got 2 copies of this. This one is about a 4.5. There's a kind of a bit of a tear right here. Got that for $75 for a 4.5 first Prowler, first Hubie Brown. Got that on an R.
Young Master Liam, you're coming in with your guess. It's I think it's correct. It's just about 5 minutes too late. Yeah.
Yep. Then I have a second one. It's a 5.0, and I've got that for 100 first Prowler.
Galgobot and Gaggy, not right. That amount
100%.
there. Not right on that.
All right, so we got the 2 first Prowlers. Got a 4.5 for 75 and a 5.0 for 100.
All right, Prowler's the hot book. First Prowler.
All right, I'm gonna take down this Sorted Product Phoenix copy, 9.4, $20. Take that down.
Okay.
And let's put up another hot book. How about first Elektra, 6.5 white pages, first appearance and origin of Elektra, Daredevil 168. Got that for $190, and it's a newsstand.
190. 6.5, right?
That's 6.5 white pages.
Nice. You guys have any offers for any of these guys? Let it fly, you guys. Again, just letting you. They should be able to deal. They don't have the overhead of dealers. This is a collector-powered convention, so don't be shy.
Go get lunch, okay? I'll be back. Or come back when you're done. Sorry, my helper's going to go get lunch, so.
Okay.
All right, so I've got these Marvel Tales. I've got these McFarlane Marvel Tales, and the average I've got on them is I've got 45 for all of these. I got a 6.0 average, and it's really brought down by 239, which is a very low grade, and then 229 is missing a staple, but 45 for these beauties.
Okay, you have an offer. They're trying to take Ozzy's trying to take both of the Prowlers for 150.
For Ozzy, of course.
Comic _ OZZI. Thank you.
And those Marvel Tales, there were 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6 copies of the McFarlane Marvel Tales for $45. 2 of them are low grade. Brings the average down. And that was $150 for this?
$150 for both. Thank you.
All right. Put that right here. And let's see.
We've got about 2 minutes left on this turn, and then we'll go back to John.
Okay. Yeah. Brother Voodoo, first Brother Voodoo, the CBCS 6.5 white pages. I've got that for $250.
$250. It's a 6.5. First, Brother Voodoo. What's up, Swaggle All right. So, yeah. Let's keep rocking. Let's make the most out of the time. You got 1.5 minutes.
All right, so I got this set, this Peacemaker set, 1 through 4. I just have $22 on that, average of 8.5, but it's the full set.
Full set.
Full set.
All right, that's in there, $22.
Average 8.5.
You're just tuning in. This is Collectors Expo, you guys, all weekend long, bringing in collectors. It's a virtual convention, but the collectors are the vendors at this one. So it's a nice community event all weekend long, all day and all night today. Lots of content coming your way.
So I'm going to pull this down. This is the other Pop Fizz I had. This is the one that's signed by Adam Hughes. Like I said, these are only 350 were made. One, there's another version of this, which is a lot more risque, but there's a lot. I think there's 1,000 or 1,500 editions of this one. This one, it only has 350. I just sold one earlier for, I believe, $350. I would sell this for $300 for the signed.
$300 for this one.
Yep. 9.0 white pages, CBCS, verified signature of Adam Hughes, and I would do $300 on that.
All right, what about $50 on the Evil Droid book?
$50. Give me the 60. Give me the 60, and that's a deal.
All right. So I have to hook this guy up because
it's nickel. Give the nickel. I got it.
See,
I got it.
All right. So because it's Lino, we're gonna charge him $70. Nickel and dime collectibles. Thank you, Lino. Giving you the Evil Droid book. Okay. Why don't you show one more book and we're gonna go to John.
Yep. All right. Let's see. Show one more book. How about this guy right here? I got these. This Uncle Scrooge number 400. I've got these. They're like homages to his first. I bet it's a homage to his first appearance, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they're homages to that. $35 on the homage to Carl Banks. It should be Carl Banks' first work.
That's
right?
cool.
Yep.
Well, I don't know if it's the first work, but I think that's
yeah,
a
it's
homage to the first Scrooge. All right, let's go to JP Tex. JP Tex, now that you can talk, the gym you guys, I think you have a pen pal thing going with Jeff Woods. What's up, Jeff?
Hey, Jeff.
Any writing on the Journey into Mystery?
Let's triple check. There's a little date stamp, not writing, but it says, I believe July 3rd, 1962, right there.
All right, the duck experts have weighed in. It's homage to the first title, not his first appearance. Thank you, S. Weimer. That's clarification on the Uncle Scrooge.
So just the date stamp. Just the date stamp.
Just the date stamp. So no writing except the correct, nicely placed date stamp.
I'm going to roll through these. These are some new ones I put out. This is ASM 129. It's a 9.2 off-white pages.
But no,
Custom label.
Pat Sing Sing, no, the punch out isn't sealed. Otherwise, we'd call the cops. And before that, I would have bought it already. Pat, you have to add several zeros if it was sealed. Okay, go ahead.
So we got another ASM 129. This is a 4.0 and it's white pages for 11.25. This I'll try to do justice. So this is an ASM 1. This is not a golden record reprint. This is a 0.5 off white to white because it is missing the back cover, but it has the front cover, unlike that Avengers 1 I showed earlier, and it presents really well for a 0.5. But
All right, so it's missing the back cover, but if you're looking for a ASM 1, so how much are you asking without the back cover?
52.50.
$52.50. All right, yeah. The price tag wasn't fully in view. All right, $52.50. No back cover on that. Price and grade on the raw X-Men. They can answer that silently. Let's keep rolling, John.
I don't really well. So this is an AF-15, a real one, but it is missing the cover, front and back. So it is a no grade, but it is complete other than the front and back cover, creamed off white pages. This is an AF-15 for 11.5.
That is an amazing Fantasy 15 without a cover.
Another cool Spider-Man book, homage to ASM 300, Marvel Collectibles Classic Spider-Man 1. This is it's a foil book, super cool, and also really cool back cover. So I've got 9.8 white for 1,095.
Believe it or not, Rob, he has not shown any of his Batman yet.
I will. I promise.
Spine ticks on the X-Men 33 or 133. Any spine ticks? Let them know. But keep rolling, John.
So we have another golden record reprint. This has the custom label. It's a 5.0 and it's white pages for 1,095. And I brought out the ASM 1 golden record reprint again, which is 5.5 white pages with the custom label for 1,095. If anyone's interested in both, make me an offer. Let's see here. Since we had a couple of requests for some Journey into Mystery books, I got a
There's
Journey.
a cover attached on X-Men 9. Vincenzo. Thumbs up, thumbs down. It is attached. Okay.
Really cool cover.
Jack Woods test. You might have got filtered. Put an emoji. Don't use $signs, you guys. Help us out. If somebody's being filtered, help them out. Let us know.
This is a Journey 88. Really cool cover. Great colors. Again, a lot of books for the custom labels. I like them. This is a 4.5 off white to white for $5.95.
All right.
And then this is a Journey 103.
X-Men 133. We have a $285 offer.
You come up to 325 and you can have it. It's really, really nice.
All right, and Jeff Woods offering you $675 on the Journey 84, John.
Jeff, can you just get to $7.15 on the shipping, please?
So say that again because you cut off.
$7.15 shipped, Jeff.
$7.15 shipped, Jeff. Very, very, very close. Okay.
That's a Journey 103. Beautiful covers and colors. 7.0 off white to white, custom label for $7.25.
Okay.
anybody's interested in the early Fantastic Four, I've got more of those
All right,
coming. But
715.
thanks, Jeff.
$715 shipped. Jeff Woods, 1999. Jeff Woods, 1999, takes it. 715 shipped. Thank you, Jeff. Congrats. Who had the X-Men 121? Somebody wants to see it again. Monitor chat, you guys. Let's keep. John, you're going to show one or two more, and then we're going to rotate.
Okay, I'll go real fast here. We got an FF7 50 off-white to white, again with a custom label for $3.95.
I think the page quality on the 129 is off-white to white. Is that right?
So the 9.2 is off-white to white. The
Okay.
4.0 is white pages.
Okay, $60 offer on the Batman 190. That Mountain Air 1313, got it. That Mountain Air 1313. All right, John, show one more, and then we're going to give Vincenzo his turn.
All right, Tales to Astonish 27, first Ant-Man from 1962. It's a 1.8, off-white white.
Your audio got all chewed up. So it was it's a 1.8. What's the page quality?
It's 18, off-white to white.
Yeah, today's full schedule's at the top of the page. What's up, Evan? Patrick has the late night spot tonight. Him and I will be one-on-one late night tonight. He has a massive sale this evening. All right, X-Men 9 and 121 together. Do you want 300? You're on mute, so take yourself off mute. It's your
What'd you
turn
say?
anyway.
X-Men 9?
Yeah, X-Men 9 and 121 together, 300.
X-Men 9. I'm trying to find 121. Where did it go?
Okay.
Oh,
meantime-
there you are. There you are. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Okay, we got, that's 385. And how much is the offer?
B Cabins offering you 300.
For B Cabins?
Yeah.
Sure. For B Cabins. Got it.
All right, $300. B Cabins 4. Thank you. We got another offer. Jim 88, $500 offer from Zatara.
If they'll come up to 525, I'll do it.
Just come up $25, Greg, and you got it. Oh, wait. So B Cabins wanted, again, it was X-Men 9 and 121. Not, did you grab something else? Did you grab 109, Vincenzo?
Yeah, I did, but it's the offer's the same. We'll do
Okay.
it. They're both the same. You
All
got
right.
it.
Thank you, guys. The
Yeah, no
FF1
problem.
is a golden record reprint, Spike. It's a 9, or no, it's a 50, 1095. White pages. All right, it's Vincenzo's turn. Your full turn, Vincenzo, starting
Okay.
now.
Okay, well, I put some up on the board, so let's start with
535
Red-
ship. You want 535 ship, JP?
Let's do it.
Zatara _ Giovanni 525, and it's Vincenzo's turn.
So we got the rare last issue of Red Warrior. It's a 1.5, and I have it for 125 or best offer. Then we have issue number 3, 1951 Timely, and that is a 4550, and that one's 375. We got Space Adventures number 6 and a 4.0, 4.5, and I have that one for 320 or 350. Startling Terror Tales in a 4045 number 11, 1954 for $600.
I think the 133 sold, right? Or what, is the X-Men 133 still there?
Keep rocking. Let's see. Yeah, I still have it.
Okay, it's still there, Teddy. What's wrong with it? What's the grade?
Dude, this is definitely a candidate. To me, there's nothing wrong. I just graded 9496 to be careful, be safe for everybody. Want them to be happy. And it's a
not
new
gonna grade
stand.
above that, Teddy. So you don't see any color breaks? Basically?
No. I didn't see one tick. Let me see. I'm grabbing from my boy. Let's see here. Check it out. It's super freaking clean.
Okay, how's that still there?
Yeah. I dropped it down. So, I mean, if you guys, this is a super rad book, man.
Do you have any recollection on the page quality without
Of this,
I don't
this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd just say off-white to be safe. It's probably, who knows?
Off-white,
This thing's
better.
not even, nobody, it looks like nobody even touches it.
All right, I'm gonna wait. Okay, you have offers, but they're kind of beating around the bush. Okay, so basically you have two offers at $350. It's subject to a snipe. Do you have any counter? You want to stay at $400?
This is a really hard book to get in this grade. I'll say, how about this? For the league community, 365. Whoever says it first gets it.
365 between Kamika and Teddy.
Actually, you know what? I did say 320. I think I did say 325. You know what, Ali? We got earlier I did say I countered somebody at 325.
Yeah.
So let's do this. The first person to say 330 gets it. Because I did say 325.
No, you said 325, and Teddy, he knew that already. He originally wrote 325, then I'll do it, meaning he already knew that you had offered 325. So that's a full claim. Teddy S takes it 325.
Okay, he's got it.
All right, Teddy takes it at 325. Teddy was correct.
Teddy S?
Yeah, Teddy SAKELLARIDIS. Sorry guys, I didn't know that happened, but now that I do, that's what's fair. Teddy S takes it.
Okay. He's got it for 325. Good pickup. Okay, we're gonna come here to Superman versus Muhammad Ali. It's the Whitman edition, rare. I got it in a 5056. 1978, hard one to get. The Whitman, go check it out, guys. I got that for $300. Okay,
that's crazy. I don't know if I've ever seen that.
Yeah,
so it's a Whitman variant.
They have it's the Whitman variant, and they're pretty freaking rare. I only can find one comparable, but I mean that's Anyways, I got a Blue Beetle number 38. I got this one at a 2530. It's probably freaking better. 1944. And I got that for $400.
Arrow Party's in the house. He wants to know the info on the X-Men 100. Says it's down below.
X-Men 100. Let's take a look. This thing's another nice
Comer,
one.
do you want $100 for Jay? All right, B. Cavins. B. Cavins, $400. Thank you.
This thing's super nice. I have it graded at a 9092. It's definitely better. And it's a newsstand. I mean, it's pretty freaking nice. Take a look at that, Bubba. Screenshot. We could just get a nice roundabout. There's a little glare.
9.2, maybe even a little bit better.
Yeah, it's pretty freaking nice. It's really nice book. Like I said, guys, I'm undergrading. I want you guys to be happy, man.
All right, $300. Sounds like you'll be happy if you claim it. All right, Batman. Here's a combined offer: the X-Men 100 and the Batman 251, $450 for both.
Well, it adds up to 600, so.
Never mind, $300.
Okay.
$300. That is a snipe. Wait, 300 was what? The X-Men 100?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Full snipe. Audio Nate 79. Audio NATE 79. Thank you.
Nice pickup, man. Okay. Like the 251. You know what? Everybody's been asking about this one, and nobody's pulling the trigger. Dude, whoever says $200 gets it.
All right, he's had enough of it.
Yeah, I'm tired of
$200, and you got yourself a Batman 251. All right, let's go to. It's going to be MB Comer's turn. We got some action going for Vincenzo. Thank you, everybody. And then right 200 first, and of course there it is, $200.
Nice pickup.
It's gonna go to Rocco Comics _23. That's ROCO Comics _23. Off the Rack Comics was the backup. Rocco Comics _23 was first. All right.
All right, so I got an Uncanny X-Men 196 signed by Chris Claremont across the logo like he likes to do. One of my favorite underrated covers. 175 on that for a 9.8 old label.
Wow, 9.8. This is a controversial issue, right?
It is.
I don't know why, but there's a GIMP or something on it. So okay,
Looks like one of Bill's masks.
Let's see that Ali Superman up close for Hassan. He's asking. It's a Whitman variant. Hassan, I haven't even seen one of those, but it's there. He'll show it to you raw. That's you, Vincenzo. Show your book. All right, let's keep going, Brian.
Put some things over here. I'm going to scan a little bit. I've got this Ultimate Fallout.
Vincenzo, your other book. Literally, your Ali versus Superman. Show it. Okay.
All right,
Go ahead, Brian.
so we got the facsimile shattered variant. I got the $100 for the 9.8 on that. I've got this 9.6. This is a Cho variant of the Detective Comics 1027. I just have $75 on it. That's a Torpedo Comics exclusive, signed. It's really like one of the nicer signatures. I think I love the color on that. But 9.6 white, $75 on B. We went over the Daredevil a little while ago. Daredevil 168, 6.5 white pages. First and Origin of Elektra 190. Of course, all this is or best offer. Ultimates 3. This is another Frank Cho 9.8 white CBCS 175. We've got the famous Catwoman for obvious reasons. Adam Hughes masterpiece 9.8 white.
Modern Grail right there for some people.
Yeah, the much aligned, as much talk as we had, we didn't have one single offer. $35 on for one of these. We just talked
$200
about
offer on the Ali Superman from Hassan. Dirty South Slabs. Detective Comics $60 offer.
I'll do 225. I'll do 225.
225. Hassan has the priority at 225. Detective Comics, who had that? And we take 60.
Yep, I'll take it.
Sesco 627. That's CESCO 627.
This thing's better too. It's an old poly bag, so it looks a lot better. Nice.
$225 is claimed. The champ is going to go to Dirty South Slabs, $225. Dirty South Slabs. And MB Comer, did you get that claim okay, Sesco?
I did.
All right. Cool.
Yep.
All right, your turn.
So this, I've got this as a 5.5. It's got some, ticks on the back. I might be hard on it, but I don't know, $50 for Heir to the Empire 1. It's a mid-grade copy, but like if you want to have it, that's
$50. That's the first print.
Yep. First
$50.
print.
So Sesco, welcome first of all. It's your first live. So you just picked that up from MB Comer. At the bottom of the screen, you'll see the MB Comer handle. That guy. Send him a DM. Tell him, hey, I picked up a book. He's gonna know what you want. But just reach out to him. He will be reaching out to you if we don't hear from you, but you can help him out. Everyone that claims, please reach out if you know who you bought from. Otherwise, keep an eye on your inbox. $50. Neil Savers presents.
Nice
Takes
grab.
Ron.
All right. Let me write that down. Thanks, Neil. Sorry, I
Details
lost
on
my
the
help.
bulk too. I think that's a JP Tex thing. Neil Savers been asking about that. I don't think you've been seeing it.
I'm going to keep going.
All right.
So I've on G here. I've got Secret Wars #2. This is a direct, one of my favorite covers of the run. That and the Doom cover. Well, the whole run's just such a great run. 9/8 white, 150. I've got a 9/2 for $80. This is the first Calypso, off white to white pages on that newsstand copy. ASM 209 for $80.
Vincenzo, $50 on the Wolverine 88 from B. Cavins.
So remember, the Hulk 2 is 0.5 white pages. It's missing an ad page. Looks like probably a 3040. I dropped it at 50.
All right, so missing an ad page. Okay, $50. That goes to B. Cavins. For Vincenzo, show you your Mike Tyson magazine. It's still Brian's turn.
Yep. So we have X-Men Annual 14. Got the Gambit issue, 9/8 white. I said I'd do 200 on that. Somebody offered 175. I came back at 200. So we've already had some movement on that. First Shang-Chi 200. That's the Marvel Special Marvel Edition 15. I've got this stack of Marvel Classics, or Marvel Tales. These are all Spider-Man, right? And this is all Todd McFarlane. There's 2 in there that bring the average down, but I've just got 45 for the stack, 6 books. I put this out. This is the new hotness. This is that foil, $100 for a 9/6. What is this? A league of. I don't know. I have to take it out to be honest.
Before you ask me a question, realize who you're talking to.
Well, it's Superman. It's Supergirl. I thought you'd know.
I mean, I know it's Supergirl, but that's where my knowledge ends. All right, $45 was what?
These guys right here.
B. Cavins 4 is gonna take those.
Yeah, that's a good call.
B. Cavins 4. The Spider-Man one on that screen, the one for $9.95 is a Golden Record reprint, 5/5 white.
Yeah.
There is an original one. It doesn't have the back cover. That's also available.
Cavins. Right. There's that. Go back down here. I mean, it's. I've got it for 100. It should be sent in. It's under last sold, so $100 on that. I've got this Venom 3 first null signed by Donny Cates, CBCS. It's a witness signature. I have 250 on it. My low on that is 200. I would do 200 on this. So it's
all right. So that's going to do it for this turn. Let's go back to JP Tex. He's the guy that JP Tex has the 2 Spider-Mans. Any 3/0 or 3/5 white page Spideys left, JP?
What was that, Ollie? Sorry.
3/0 or 3/5 white page Spider-Mans left? 3/0 or 3/5?
Specifically 3/0 or 3/5. I don't think so. No, not white. I have a 4/0 white pages, and an ASM 31.
How much is your 4/0 ASM 129 with white pages?
1125.
Okay. And then who has the Kid Dynamite Sports Illustrated? And then Woody Brown, the ASM one is a 5/5 with white pages. It's a Golden Record reprint, and it has the New York Spider-Man label.
And I just dropped it $100. That and I dropped both Golden Record reprints, the FF1 and the ASM one. Both are white pages, to $9.95 each. Okay, I was going to show some Golden Age books.
Are you ever going to show your Batman? We're close to the 1 hour left mark, and we haven't seen a single one of your Batmans.
Let's do it.
Okay.
All right. How about a Batman 8? The old Infinity cover. It never ends. It's a 1/8. It's creamed off-white pages for $27.50.
$27.50. Awesome way to get a classic Batman cover with both of them on it. The grade on the front for Voodoo was a 6/5, I believe, Gut Shot game. 6/5 with white pages.
And if you want a Batman 10, we can do that as well. Now, the thing about the 8 and the 10, just to be clear, they are hole punched. Like along the side here, I just want to make sure, and I'll show it very clearly. But this is a 1/8 cream to off-white Batman 10 for $18.50.
All right. That's hard to come by in any grade.
All right.
Yakuza.
This ought to be a good one. This will be a
John must be
showstopper.
back from vacation. What's up, Eric?
Yeah, that's a true story, Eric. If you like 4.0s and white pages, then this is your Batman 14. So recently, I've kind of gone down the rabbit hole on white page Golden Age Batman in the first 100 issues, and let me say they're hard to find. I did manage to find one with a higher grade than this, so I would move this one. Like I said, I put a premium on white pages, so it's a 4.0 white pages. This is the second Penguin cover ever from 1942 for $3,000.
Yeah.
White pages.
Think about that. 1942 book with white pages.
It is stunning. I mean, I'm sorry it doesn't my lighting, but it's awesome.
That is incredible.
I upgraded, so this one, I mean, I still feel weird about selling it, but it's an awesome book.
Up for grabs, you guys. Out of the,
All right.
there you go.
I wanted to bring a few just to show Ollie that I do watch these shows, so I'm sorry for this kryptonite. This is a Superman 11. It's a 5.5, awesome early cover from 1941. It's $42.50. If anybody's interested. Super early Superman. And then recently I got into some World War II covers, but again, just trying to prioritize the collection. This is a Superman 12. Walking arm in arm with the Army and the Navy. It's 2.5 cream to off-white pages for $9.25. This one is also hole punched in 3 spots down the side. If someone's interested, I can.
Yeah, I'm gonna tag some people myself. Believe it or not, there are some people out there that enjoy Superman. So let me.
Well, these are pretty rare. Some of these world finest, again, these World War II covers, these are kind of those that don't want to sell it, but sell it kind of things. But I'll put the rest of them up and kind of scan through all these Batman and Superman World's Finest. But World's Finest 5s.
Kill the Batman 14 again. This is a hell of a book. This is a book you put up, keep it. It's
Here,
a 4.0 white pages, Brandon. So right up your alley.
I'm going to take it out of the bag.
Okay. And then in the meantime, while you're doing that, I think it's time to go back to Vincenzo. So look at that. Stunning.
All right, guys, I dropped this down. $650 or best offer. 9.6 number 80, $625 or best offer. We're rocking. You guys make some offers.
$2,500 offer from Brandon.
Ooh. Man, I really said I wasn't going to come down at all on this one just because of the white pages. It's an awesome book. I'll do $28.50. I want to help you out more. It's $28.50.
$28.50 is the counter, Brandon, on that.
You won't.
Vincenzo, go
You won't
ahead.
be disappointed in that book.
It sounds like that one's gonna hurt.
Yeah, probably shouldn't sell it, honestly, but I will.
This one's around. I'm surprised this is still up. Number 95. It's definitely better than a 6570. Make an offer, guys. Like I said, I put this X-Men 80, dropped it to 625. It's a 9.6 white pages. Juggernaut. Make an offer. Strange Adventures. 3540. It's first appearance of Enchantress, and it's $85. I got a Joker #1 for $60. Strange Fantasies #5, $725. As a matter of fact, I'll drop it. I'll drop it by. How about this, guys? Anybody looking for one of these? Here's your chance. $600.
All right, so you have a counter to your counter. I think you saw it. It's $26.50 shipped.
Okay, sorry, I'm back. Man, I really appreciate. I know I'm not moving as much as he probably. I would come down. I do $27.50 shipped, and
$27.50 shipped.
and I feel weird about it.
And he feels weird about it. All right, so I think you've found his bottom to make it weirder. Okay. So whose turn is it?
I think it's mine.
All right.
Here we go. Nintendo Power Castlevania. It's a 7580. It's probably much better than that. I got it for $525.
All right,
Got a
X-Men
Nintendo Power.
95. Who had the X-Men 95? Do you want 125?
I'll meet them in the middle. This is a hard book to get. You guys know me for a long time. I was collecting X-Men, and this was very hard to get. 150. I'll split the difference. It's probably definitely better than what I have it graded. That's
All right. What? 140 for Kid Dynamite.
140 for Kid Dynamite. I'll do. Yeah, you know what? Let's fucking do it. You got it.
All right, that's gonna go to Toby Ben 1472. Toby Ben 1472 takes it. And did you say you would take $27.50 on your
Yep.
beloved Batman 14?
I mean, I did say it. I did say that. I would do that.
It's gone. $27.50. Go to a good home. Awesome.
That's a seriously cool book.
Brandon.
Thank you.
B Cabins 4, $27.50 on that one. Congrats. Awesome book.
So I got Death and Rebirth.
$150 is claimed. Neil Savers with a Z presents Vincenzo. You got that one?
Right here. You got it, Neil Savers.
Okay. $800 offer from Spike It on the ASM 129. Okay. Yeah,
So
consistent with Titanic, John said he'd never let that book go, and then he just threw it into the deep depths of the ocean in the end. So, congratulations, it's going to a great home. All right, let's keep going, Brandon. Vincenzo.
So this is a wraparound cover. This is the Crow Death and Rebirth #1. Super hard book to get. It's all black. You guys know about the black covers. I have it as a near mint. It's banging. It's badass book for $300 or best offer. Make offer, guys. Don't be scared. Worst I could say is no.
Okay.
I got Avengers 85. It's definitely better than a 7075. I'm just being conservative, super conservative. I got it for $100. I feel like this book is going somewhere eventually. It's already getting up there.
$10.25 is the counter. $10.25. John Friend's in here. He wants to see the X-Men 221. Who had that one?
I do.
Okay.
Hold on. So I have it at a 9.0. It's a direct 9.2. It's probably much better. I just dropped it. Banging price. $125. Banging price.
What's up, Todd Father Comics?
Check this one out. Silver Surfer 100. It's the Marvel Witch variant. Super hard to get. I don't really see them. It's basically untouched, and it's a rat-ass cover. I got that one at $275 or best offer, near mint or much better.
I think a lot of people in chat can understand that. That's untouched.
Oh yeah, guys.
Can I see
Race?
Can I see the Superman on the top left? That's JP Tex. He'll zoom in for you silently. Go
So
ahead.
I have a Speed Racer #1. This book is bad. I mean, if you guys, this is an all black cover, and this thing, I mean, it's super minty. Lino, I'm sure he's in here. He get minty as fuck. That's how we do it, dude.
Near mint plus on the Speed Racer.
Super nice. All right, let's see here.
I
Detective Comics.
I appreciate the offer, but that's quite the gap still. He's at 1050. You're at 850 still.
Detective Comics 365, 1967. It's a 4045 for $50.
4045, $50. Price and grade on the Superman, Spider-Man. This is that Treasury.
It's
Yeah.
the price is $170. It's a 5060, and it's probably better, but that's how I graded it. I want you guys to be happy, like I keep saying. It's a rad ass cover.
Is 900 interesting on the 129, John?
No,
All right, thank you.
but thank you.
Okay, let's see the Batman 28 and the Batman 42 and 50. You can handle that silently. Go ahead, continue, Vincenzo.
FF78, off-white to white pages, and I have it for $85 or best offer. Truth #1, very fine, near mint, $35.
Okay.
Here's another badass one. X-Men 108 newsstand. I got it at a 9092. It's definitely better than that. John Bryan, Starjammers, 1977. Sweet, sweet book.
So if you're just tuning in, guys, this is day 2 of Elite Comics 11's Collector Expo. It's our virtual convention where the collectors become the vendors. It's all day and night today, and a lot left tomorrow as well. People from the community coming on and off the page all day and night. It's a lot of fun, so thank you. That's what you're tuning into. If you guys haven't noticed, there's a giveaway. We're actually giving away a first Deadpool 9.8 slab on the top of the page. Make sure you enter that. What about $75 on the Avengers 85?
Sold.
All right, Off the Rack Comics. Michael's taking that. Good to see you. It's Off the Rack Comics. There's an underscore in between each word on that. Thank you. And then let's show the cert on the Young Allies so Taylor can check that out. Whoever is the Young Allies, show the serial number on it. Brian, will you take $60 for the Thor? Yeah. All right, Movie Man, the number 4 star. You got those for $60. Thank you.
Okay. Good.
We just
X-Men
sold an
51.
X-Men 133, Gabe. So I think that's maybe later from another seller. But these guys, I don't think they have another copy. All right,
I got plenty of copies. I just got to dig it out. I got boxes of X-Men. X-Men 51 in an 8.0. It's $180.
We got a $7.95 offer on Batman 28, JP.
Sorry, I was multitasking. Someone asked about a Gym 89. I think we sold that. So I what was the offer, Ollie?
$7.95 for Batman 28.
I would do 900 shipped. I mean, so knock off a little more than $100.
900.
It's a really,
Sean.
it's got great color. Honestly, when this book got pressed, there was just a little bit of like flakiness that appeared on the spine. So I thought it was going to be a higher grade, but I actually think it took a step backward being pressed. But it looks really nice.
Just to make it clear, because I feel the pain in your counters. Like John, believe it or not, he is here under his own free will and volition. He actually agreed to sell these books. Just want to make that clear, even though his reaction suggests otherwise.
No one's here with a gun pointed at me, so I am.
Or if they are, they're not supposed to talk about it.
Right.
Okay.
The whole point of this is so I can buy bigger Batman books.
And
Let's go.
Okay, while we're at it, why don't you show that Superman 12, John, and then we're going to go to MB Comer. You got a counter to your counter, $8.50 shipped.
I really think I'll stick at $8.95.
Eric does to think of your wife.
That's Eric. You're like the angel or the devil on my shoulder. Which one? I really think $8.95 shipped is a pretty good deal for that book. So I'll stick there.
All right. So he came down. I think $8.95, Sean.
Yeah, I dropped $100 and included the shipping.
$75 for the X-Men 18. Is that acceptable?
X-Men 18, and I have it. Sure. You got it.
Gooseman 19 takes that. Gooseman 19, $75. Thank you. You have a 170 offer, and the counter is 185 on the Shang-Chi. Okay. Okay. All right, so where are we at on that? He's at where was he at? 850, and you were at 895. Let me see what I can do. I'll sweeten this up a little bit. So 895 is what John wanted, and yeah, I'll chip in $25. So yeah, $25. So he's at 895. And minus 25, my brain is mush. 870 will take it, and we'll include shipping, Sean. Okay, where are we at? 185 is claimed. 185 is claimed. Sleek Geek Collectibles. Thank you. $45 offer on Joker 1. I think that's for Vincenzo.
How much?
45.
Done.
That Mountain Air 1313. That Mountain Air 1313. Thank you. All right, now let's give MB Comer his formal turn.
All right, so we've got a Wonder Woman 149. It's about a 3.0. There's some paper loss right there, but with that thick cover. I love these covers. Look like this. I have $25, 1964 3.0. Picked up, I think from Manny last night, a 9.8 of this. So now my 9.6 can go away. I've got Doc Afra second print, 9.6 white for $100 with 000 and BT1 on the covers while we're learning today. So I got that $100 on K.
We got a $110 offer on X-Men 112. Who had that?
How much was that offer?
110 from Teddy.
Ooh, this is a really nice book. I'll do 135.
135.
Super nice.
Teddy, you got hooked up on that other book, so let us know.
Look at this freaking book. It's super nice.
The World's Finest, JP. You should show that up close for $11.50. Adventures into the Unknown. What's the price and grade? Who had the Adventures into the Unknown?
I have it. Hold on. I'm trying.
135. Teddy S is gonna take it. X-Men 112. Teddy S. All right. Still Brian's turn.
Yep. So we've got the Marvel Point 1, 9.6 white pages, first appearance of Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan. 175.
You want $85 on the Darth Vader 3?
$85 for the Darth Vader 3. I will take it.
Gabe_Michaels. Gabe_Michaels takes that for 85. Thank you, Gabe.
Awesome. Can you put that in there for me? Thank you. Oh, all right. So I will scan a little bit. I put these Rawhide Kids up. Definitely do a bundle deal on these. This is number 61, 12 cent. It's got a 6.5 on that. All of them kind of have a little bit of shadow, a little dust shadow on them, but they're all pretty nice for as old as they are. 45 for a 6.5. This is number 63. I've got number 41 Rawhide Kid, 12 cent goodness, 6.0 for 40 bucks, and then I've got number 40 for 35. It's a 5.5. So if somebody wanted to do all of those, I would do all of them at 25 a piece. I would do $100 for all four, just to move them.
Nice, Gabe. You got all three. They all go together. 9.6. That's called a triptych. Look it up.
Nice job, man. All right. So let's look at. This right here, this Miles Morales Spider-Man number 25. This is signed by Tyler Kirkham. And I've got 200 on this. I'll go ahead and cut it. 175. I've shown this a few times. So 9/8 white pages. Nice, wholesome eating ice cream. 175.
650 offer on Superman 12. Which one was that? The ways off there, but it is an offer. Thanks, Scott Shot.
Shown this Killing the Children a few times. I'm going to cut this to $900. I'm cutting it by $200, and that's my bottom on it. Something's Killing the Children, 9/8 white pages, double signed. I actually had two of these, and I've sold the other one. I actually sold it for $1,100, so I'm selling it. But I can tell you that the last time this sold, it sold for $1,100 because I'm the one that sold the other one.
Okay.
So I'm going to put this up here.
So how much is it?
So I'm going to do $900 on it.
$900. It's double signed. $900. 9/8. That's the first print. Are each of those X-Men 5s $60? Yes. Yes. So it's not the lot, Brandon. It's each of them. So just confirm. Is that right? It's each of them for 60.
Yes.
Right. Clear.
It is right.
Clear as mud. All right.
And they're all really nice.
All right. Because he
Probably much
asked a
better.
compound question, so they can't just be one answer and have it. Okay. All right. Anyways, all right. So he'll confirm. Keep going, Brian.
Yeah. So this is a Thor. This is the movie adaptation of Thor. A lot of people like to get this signed. It's about a 9.2. Could use a press. $30 on that. And I'm just going to move these Rawhide Kids to one.
Did the world's finest 7 go up?
Right here.
All right. Any what should he know about this?
Well, it's a 1.5. It's creamed off-white pages. It looks like it got heat in its life down the spine. It's complete. It's creamed off-white, 1.5, $8.95. I think from memory, I think the cover might be detached from the heat. I mean, these are the very thick square-bound books.
Okay.
Really, I mean, it presents great. I mean, super colorful. It's just kind of burned around the edges.
Do you have a Jim 85?
I do upstairs.
Okay, not for sale. Okay. All right. So let's give, I think, what's fair here? MB Comer's going to get 2 more minutes.
Okay. So I'm going to show this. I got ASM 4. This is the retail incentive variant, the Ramos cover and art. This is an old price. I think it's $475. I would do it for $400. I think that's more in line with what it's actually going for now. So we'll do $400 on that. I'll update the price on that. I'll just put that both together.
And just so you guys know what's going on, there's a full schedule at the top of the page for today's festivities. These guys will go for like 50 more minutes. There's still a lot of books and content here. And then after this, more collectors are going to come on. So 50 more minutes for these guys. But there's a lot of great stuff. So let's keep rolling.
Yep. So I updated that price on there. So the first retail incentive of the first silk moved to 400. I'm just going to kind of scan these again.
Okay.
And
While you work on your scan, let's go back to JP Tex in the meantime. So John, let's go to you.
All right, we'll go over some of these. So this is a Batman 78. This is new. 6.0 off-white, because Batman and Robin have to be prepared to pursue people by any means necessary, even if it's on skis.
And if you're getting prepared to go hunt people down in the snow, like, can Robin put some fucking pants on, maybe? Like, how do you get out? You're obviously prepared to go out and be a superhero, and you don't put pants on in the snow.
I have no answer for that.
All right, Fat Lawyer, I see you. What numbers are the Batmans that you have out? I can't tell.
Okay, so here's an interesting book. Very historic World War II cover. Sorry, Ollie, it's a Superman 23.
I mean, don't be sorry. I mean, be sorry that the guy felt like he had to swim.
Well, that's the best part. You've seen this cover before. So this is a 6.0 off-white to white from 1943. So in a 6.5, this sold for $6,000 in June. I think that's probably an anomaly, but I would sell this one for $4,000 if anybody's interested. It's pretty high grade for a Superman book.
$4,000. You got that World War II Nazi cover. That swim cover is actually, the Periscope cover is really iconic, actually. X-Men 35, $110 offer. He said sorry. I don't know why he's saying sorry. What's the price on the X-Men 135? $110. Rogue_comics86. Thank you very much. You got it. $110. Go ahead, John.
I know people, I'm no different, interested in Golden Age Batman, especially villain covers. This is the first Catwoman cover in the Batman titled run. It's Batman 42. It's a 3.5 off-white pages for $17.50.
I don't know if this is right, but it's a theory. Is it true that Superman didn't have his flying powers yet when that one came out, John?
No, he did.
All right, Teddy, that's what you get for giving him the benefit of the doubt. He let you down. All right, Superman 23. What about $3,250 from our friend Todd Father?
Ooh. Golly. I would do $37.50 if he's interested.
All right, $37.50 is the counter. Thanks so much for that offer.
Yeah, and I want to be 100%. I have no idea why CGC did this, but it's in a magazine, the new magazine. So I just want to be upfront. If that bothers him, it's in the bigger slab.
If it bothers you, it bothers you. I will say those cases, I love them.
The new ones are awesome.
The
new ones are awesome.
They're sturdy. I don't know, extra layer of protection.
Just to highlight some of these, historic. Well, we looked at that one already. Sorry. This one's really cool. This is probably one of the most historic ones. Nothing like being at the fair and throwing, if you're a superhero, baseballs. I'm not even going to name them, but some pretty notorious, terrible human beings. But it's a world's finest 9 in a 2.5 cream to off-white for $11.50.
Is that Access to Evil? Is that, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. What about 777 on Something is Killing the Children? I think this is for Brian.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I can drop it 50 more. I'll go $8.50, but that's really my bottom on that.
850 found his bottom. How about this? I'll make the Superman situation interesting. Elite Comics 11 will pitch in $100. What did you say you would take? John, what was your counter?
Sorry, I have a surprise visitor. It's an elite surprise.
Oh, what's up, Eric?
Oh, sorry, you're on an earpiece. Ollie says hi.
What was your counter on the Superman?
Sorry, I got distracted running to the door. Which Superman?
The Periscope cover.
This
Can you
one was
hear me?
3750 is what I said on the 23.
And what did you counter at?
I counted it 3,750.
Okay, so he's at 3,475. I offered to pitch in 100, so effectively that would be 3,575. If you decide you want it, let us know. I'll honor that. And then 870 ship, is that still on the table for the Batman 28?
If I remember, Ollie, I'm not trying to put words in your mouth. You said you would do 25 to get it. It was the 895 ship
Yeah,
that I was firm at.
That's consistent. Yep, I remember that.
So,
Okay.
yeah, that works. You want to say hi?
All right, let's give that to Sean, Period Comics. What's up, Eric?
John
that's your
selling.
cool
I'm working nights this week, but I was running an errand, so I came by to raid his stash before he gives it all away.
And that is accurate. We definitely reached out to Yakuza Doc, tried to get him on here, but he's working. That sucks. Sean, SHAWN, Period Comics, takes it for $870. Elite will chip in $25 there. Okay.
Sorry. I got to admit, I'm a little all over the place. I have a surprise visitor here going through comics.
So where we're at on that one is he's offering you 3,475. I still would chip in the 100. So right now you're effectively at 3,575 total on it. If you'd like to sell it, that's what's on the board.
What do you think, Eric? Should I sell that?
Sell it.
Eric says do it.
All right, so that's going to go to the Todd Father Comics. There's underscores in between each word. The Todd Father Comics. He's going to pay $3,475 because Elite Comics 11 is going to pitch in 100 there. Thank you, Todd Father. All right, so those are done. World's Finest 9, you have an $800 offer.
I'd knock $100 off. So I'm sorry, 1,050.
Right, so 1,050 is the counter. I think you said hold it, please. So let's. No, I think he's talking about what do you want him to do, Todd? Let him know. Okay. In the meantime, let's go to Vincenzo. I think Todd Father probably wants you to just bring the book that he just claimed to the camera so he can screenshot it or something. So we can do that, no problem. Let's go to Vincenzo. The Batman 10. What's the info on the Batman 10 as well? Back up a little bit, John. Back up. No, just so you can see it. Okay. There it is. A little bit. There it is. Okay, cool. All right, cool. I think you got that. Okay, Batman 10 now, JP Tex. Why don't you show the Batman 10 and then we'll go to Vincenzo. Yes, it is, Sammy. Okay, so the Batman 10. Is this one of the hole punch ones? Yeah. Okay, it's a 1/8. And how much are you asking again?
1850. The nice thing about the hole punch ones is, I mean, for a 1/8, if that doesn't bother you, it looks really nice, but it has punches through the book, 3 of them.
Correct. Okay, so let's go to Vincenzo. Full turn, Vincenzo.
All right. So Hulk 144, 7075, $80. Batman 263, 8085. Riddler cover, $65.
Gutshot Games, we confirmed he could totally fly at the time of that cover. He literally was just, I guess it was like the game of chicken. He was trying to convince people that he was absolutely nuts and had no brain, and good job. Okay, go ahead.
Batman 234. I got it at a 3035 for 55.
All right, B
I got a
Cavin's trying to claim the Two-Face, $55. Is that right?
yeah, it's a 3035.
B Cavin's 4 takes it down. B Cavin's 4. Thank you.
All right. I have a
No, that's
Eastman Turf.
Listen, he gets his flight somewhere, and it's not in Superman #1, Pat Sing Sing. It's not in that book. There's another book where they decide he can fly. He used to jump.
So I got an Eastman 1, near mint, $35, 1986. Turtles #1, the Eastman, very fine, near mint, 65, 1987. I have this Batman 100 DC. It's Ryan Otley signed and sketched, and I got that at a near mint. It's got a COA, and that's $600.
There it is. Superman #30 is the first flight. Thank you, Mamuno Trek.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures #1, Newsy, near mint plus for $90. I got a Detective Comics 476, very fine, near mint, $80 newsstand. I got a Detective 469 7580 for $60. It's a newsstand. I have these as well, these Star Wars, these treasuries. They're 7075s. And I got both of them. I got #1 and 2, and they're both $85. #1 is a 6.5, 70, 85, and #2 is a 70, 75, 85.
You're not wrong, CBIX. Did the Joker? What the hell's the Joker wall?
Joker wall.
Teddy keeps asking about a Joker wall. What is that?
I don't know.
Okay.
We
All
got
right, we'll keep rolling because it's Teddy. Who knows?
we got the Boys 1, very fine, near mint for $70. I have a Ghostbusters 1, Newsy, and I have that very fine, near mint. It's probably definitely better than that, and that's for $100. How about a Beetlejuice #1, 6570? It's a newsstand for $60.
All right. Teddy says the Joker face. Joker's face is on a wall. It's a book that you have, Vincenzo.
Joker's face on a wall. Is this it?
Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah, it's Detective 365 4045 for $50.
Is that? Oh, I guess that is. I never looked at that. So it's actually some painted bricks.
Yeah,
on a wall.
his face is like bricks.
Wow, I never realized that that's actually what's happening.
Yeah, and there's
okay.
some people in there shooting at Batman and Robin, but you know how that works out.
What's up, Costa?
So I also have this Fight Club #3. Double tap that button right there. Fight Club number 1. Fight Club #3, #1, and it's signed by Chuck. I can't really pronounce his last name, but anyways, it's signed. It's a near mint plus for $100.
Isn't that the guy who wrote the book, or no?
I believe so. Yeah, it's right. It's up top. Paula Nuke, or whatever.
Yeah, I think it wasn't based on a novel. I think he wrote that.
Right. I mean, it's actually a sick cover.
Anyways, I could be wrong, but I think that's right. All right, Turtles 135, and then one next to it. Who had those?
I got the Turtles. Turtles 1. I got this one.
That, and he wants the one next to it. Can I see both side by side?
Yeah, there you go. Show these two, Bubba, for him.
I think the one on the right is the first. Is that the first Rat King?
I believe so. They're both number 1s.
Okay.
This one's the authorized martial arts training manual number 1, and this one's just Eastman number 1, Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And they're both. I got that one in near mint, and this one's very fine near mint.
Okay. Well, you show a couple more, and then we'll rotate.
That Detective 475 7580 newsstand for $75. Whoops. Let's see here. Got some more X-Men. Got an X-Men 43 8590 for $185.
Wow.
Definitely better than that.
85 to 90, and he thinks it's better.
Yeah.
185, awesome Magneto cover.
Yeah, it's super nice.
What was your Mike Tyson book on the bottom? Yeah, there were two of them. One's a Sports Illustrated. One of them.
The other one's gone. We sold the other one. This is the Nintendo Fight Club news, volume 1, number 4. It's a 5560. It's got a little penmanship writing on there. I don't know if somebody signed it or some joke signed it just to sign something, but there it is.
It doesn't say Mike Tyson.
No, it doesn't say Mike Tyson. Alias.
Draw hip hop $15 offer, and
He's
Ozzy.
saying-
I see your tests.
He's saying Drax. It's a deal.
Neil Savers with a Z presents the hip hop $15. Thank you. Comic Ozzy. Somebody help Ozzy. I see his test, but I don't see what he wrote. Put an emoji. Don't put a dollar sign.
X-Men 108 newsstand, 9092 or better. John Bryan, Starjammers. I got that at 110. I got an X-Men 47 in a 6065, Don Heck art, 1968. I got that for $70.
Okay. So that was a good turn for you. Let's go back to MB Comer. Let's make these turns count because you guys got about half an hour left. So MB Comer, your turn.
So I put these hip hops in the preview, so I'm going to show them just so that we can say we did that.
All right, we're going to JP Tex. I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Yep. So I got this X-Men blue. So if you claim these, put the letter and the price. F10 X-Men blue. We got Hyperion G for 14. I've got 2 copies of that. I've got the Carnage. Welcome to the Dark Side. This is about a 9.2. $15 for that.
All right, 85. A couple offers. X-Men 43, $150 offer, and then $85 for the 2 turtles, Vincenzo.
So what was the offer on this? Ollie? I'm
150.
sorry. How much?
150.
Okay, that's sold.
All right, let's give that to J Frizzle 5. JFRIZZELL number 5. What about both of the turtles for 85?
These turtles,
Yeah.
done.
The Todd Father Comics. The Todd Father Comics underscores in between everything takes those for 85.
Yep. So Kelby just asked about this World of Warcraft that I had in the preview. So 15 for an 8.5. Number 1.
Scott, you wrote Batman 50 ? Is that issue 50 you're looking for? Or are you offering $50 on a Batman? Not super clear. Okay. Yes, that is Vincenzo, J Frizzle. Vincenzo's diagonal. Okay, go ahead, Brian.
Yep. So I just finished showing these. So yeah, I put the World of Warcraft up that was just asked about. It's just 15 for an 8.5. Also put up first White Vision 7.0 newsstand for $30. I've got somebody. I thought I saw somebody asked about an X-Men 4. I don't know if they were talking about the original or this beauty. Newsstand 9.0, $36. That Comic Con exclusive again. That Peacemaker set for 22. 200 is for this Donny Cates signed Venom 3. Yeah, I figured that's probably what you meant. 1960.
Okay, one more time. 80 for the Ghostbusters. This is for Vincenzo. Comic _ Aussie, $80. What's up, Teddy? I don't think we're just staring at Vincenzo's ass. Okay. FF49, I don't think anyone here has one, but I'm sure there's going to be plenty of them. Probably tonight, more guys will have them, I'm sure. X-Men 4 from 63, I think that's the same. Oh, we do have one. Never mind. See, there you go. Okay. Boom. So read the comments, you guys. If you have the books these guys are asking for, just put them in front of the screen, and let's give Brian his turn.
Yeah. So 4.5 for $45 for a FF66.
I'm sorry. Who was the Ghostbuster? Who did it go for? $80?
It went to a Comic _ Aussie with 2 Z's in it.
10-4.
Comic _ OZZI, okay?
Yep. So Jay Frizzell, it's a 9.8. It started at $250. I cut it to $200.
$200 for a 9.8 white signed.
Yep. Witness signature.
World's Finest 9. You got a 950 counter. That's JP Tex. Does anybody?
I gotta find it.
Brian, you might have it. Do you have the ASM M&M variant?
I do not.
Okay, Batman.
I think I told him I'd come down 100. I'll come down 150. I'll do 1,000.
1,000
They want to do it.
even, Sebas. You're very close. Okay.
So that is 9.8 ASM 800. This is signed and colored by Matthew. How do you say the founder's name? Demasi?
Oh, Demasi.
Yeah. So Matthew Demasi, he colored this. That's why it's got this red, white, and blue. Got that for $400, and it's also signed here.
So this is really cool. Yeah, these were just it was black and white, and then Matt, who owns Shattered Comics and he makes the murals. He actually colored in that red and white.
Yeah, it's super sweet.
So and he signed it too. That's cool.
I'll put that up here. I got that for $400 for the 9.8. Happy to take offers. Happy to take offers on anything.
Okay, why don't you show a few more? We interrupted you a bit, so I'm going to give you some extra time.
Yeah, sure. Got another one. This is the Shattered Comics B edition. So this is one that came with all white. I believe that this was the more rare one. You actually had to, when you ordered it, you could only get it in a slab 9.8. That's the only way that they sold it.
Yeah.
I have that for $100.
Yep. So that's the rookie card Shattered variant. Okay. What about World's Finest 9 counter? $1,000 shipped to the U.S.
Let's do it.
Done.
Hooray.
Sebas _ Levine. So it's SEBAS _ LA. V as in Victor IGNE. Sebas, you're in the U.S., right? If so, that's a deal. $1,000 shipped.
Thank you.
Did he just do the one? So this particular one, actually bought this at an elite charity event, and he only did, it was a 1 of 1, right? He only did the blue and red, like the American flag. He only did that one. I remember when he was talking about it. So yes, that particular coloring style, he just did one.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, I remember you getting it. I don't know about the 1 of 1, but I mean, I have no reason to doubt that. So, Surfer 16 slab, is it an 8.5 and $185?
It's an 8.5. It's white pages for $225. I could do 200. That works.
$200 would take it, Jason. And then Something is Killing the Children. It's still available. Somebody's offering 800.
Yeah. So I came down from 1100, which is the last sale on it. Steely's
Okay.
been good to me. I'll do 825.
All right, just come up $25, Daryl. That's a deal. You know it.
Yep.
Appreciate it, but it's going to a good home. $200 is claimed. NY Slumlord, $200. Thank you.
Thank you.
So I've got a Star Wars Jango Fett. So like a trade paperback. 125 for a 9/8 of that.
Vincenzo, do you have an X-Men 29?
Sorry. Yeah, I got tons of them. Let me look.
$825. $825. D. Lee, period, Daywalker. Daryl takes it. D. Lee, period, Daywalker. Thank you.
Sorry, I didn't catch that. He did 825
Yeah,
on that?
25.
Thank you. Sorry, I was
I
reading
think
the.
we did see this. Didn't somebody have the Star Wars Sith versus Jedi 1? Did I see that? Does somebody have it?
Let me check.
Did you have it, Brian?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
Wish I did.
Okay.
I bet Manny probably has it.
Yeah, maybe that's where I saw it.
Yeah.
Okay, whose turn is it? Brian, did you do your turn already?
I mean, I could show one more,
show
and then these
one
guys
more.
got some
Okay.
bigger books. Mine are all at CGC at the moment. 217, Cat 217. This is first. Is it first? It's not the first. It's the guy that's going to turn into Quasar. Basically, the first appearance of him, Wendell Vaughn, maybe. It's a newsstand, but yeah, I know, right? What makes this special is that it has the pizzazz insert in it. So 7.5/45. So it actually has it's more rare because it has an insert.
A pizzazz insert?
It has a pizzazz insert.
All right, what about $1,000 for the Captain Marvel? Who has a Captain Marvel? So just to be clear, so there's a tear, right? You want to tell them about the tear?
Yeah. It's 1518. The cover is detached, and it's got a tear. Let me see if I can zoom in and get a better picture. You see it? It starts kind of like right here, and it probably ends like right where the wording is.
Okay.
Well, I mean, the book's pretty nice,
Yeah.
and it's a rare ass book. And how much did he want?
He's offering you $1,000.
Check it out. I'll drop it another $100. That's
Okay.
You're stealing it.
1,050 is the counter. What's up, Stray Flex and Yaniv in the house? All right, so a little bit related. Chino, you're asking for the mask #1. It didn't come up yet. It was going to come up tonight. Gotham Comics was going to offer it up, but actually he's having some travel issues. So Stray Flex and Yaniv is actually taking that spot tonight. So no Mask 1 today, actually, Chino. We found out after we got on the air. All right, but Yaniv, Stray Flexing is bringing a lot of Golden Age tonight. Okay.
Yeah, so I'll show this last one, and then I'll move on. This is that Pop Kill #4. There's only 350 copies in existence. We sold one a little while ago, and so I've got the last one here. This is signed by Adam Hughes right there, and I dropped it to 300. It's a 9.0 white CBCS, and is only available through the Kickstarter for this for Pop Kill. So
Jay Frizzle 5, I see your test. All right, let's go to JP Tex. Let's give him a full turn. Nice catch. How do you even see that?
Sorry. Well, I appreciate the patience. I was a little short-circuited with my surprise visitor, but I'm back.
All right.
We're good.
That's what happens when you try to make a doctor give you a hand.
I'm going to just quick throw up some more books. Marvel Spotlight 5, Off-White to White, 1,500.
Okay.
So pretty tough and higher grade. Werewolf by Night #1, 9.4, white pages, 2,200.
$55 for Boys 1. What's up, Aaron? You want 55? Yeah. All right. Comic _ Aussie takes it. Thank you. I don't think anyone has a Batman issue 50. JP, do you have one?
I had one, but it's sold.
Okay.
The
All right. Go.
we're gonna go fast. If anybody's interested, FF12 4/5 off white to white, early. Well, it's one of my favorite Fantastic Four covers. Little meeting between the Hulk and the Thing. 12.25. This is a pretty rare book. If people like Star Wars, I still CGC. I'm a little amazed CGC actually graded this back when they did. 'Cause it's almost like a softback paperback book. It's Star Wars Clone Wars Defenders of the Lost Temple. No number. It's a 9/6 white pages. It's the first appearance of Bo-Katan and also the Darksaber. Really hard to get in 9/8, but this is a 9/6. 1500.
Jay Frizzle needs some help, you guys. Do you guys see anything from Jay Frizzle? He's asking for help. Put the emojis, don't put the dollar signs. Issue number 4 on the 4/0 Batman on the bottom row. This is what, you, JP?
That's a Batman 60. It's off white to white.
What's the issue? Oh, Batman 60?
Yeah.
What's the page quality on the FF49?
Straight off white.
Off white. Straight off white.
Silver Surfer 1. We sold a set earlier. This is just the first one. 5. Off white to white pages. 1675. And Ollie, I appreciate your patience. Like I said, yesterday I had fiber put in, and I know it's cutting out.
But thankfully, your picture quality is really good. It just does a weird hiccup once in a while. You're doing all right, man. I appreciate it. You have a nice setup. $900 on FF49. What did you ask on it?
I was at 1225. I would do 1100. Come off $125. 1100.
1100. Okay.
I showed a 9/8 earlier of this one. This is Heir to the Empire #1. If anybody's still interested, that was 1050. This is a 9/4 white. This is the newsstand, not the blank newsstand and not the sticker newsstand. This is just a printed newsstand for 425, 9/4 white.
There's some maneuvering going on. He's countering your counter at 1,000. There's a $200 offer for Catwoman 51 and a 9/8. I think
I could do 300.
300. Okay, and then $1,000. Any different response to that at all, JP? Or are you staying at 1100?
What? Okay, sorry. He countered at 1,000.
Yeah.
And I said 1100. I do 1075 ship, so that's kind of like meeting him in the middle, I guess.
1075 shipped. So you got to figure that adds, about $20 of value. So pretty close there, Jay Frizzle.
This is a limited series Punisher 1 from 86. It's a 9/8 white. Because I know we're getting down to it. I'll do 700 if anybody wants this shipped. 700
shipped on the 9/8 white Punisher.
And if you're interested in early FF in high grade, this is an FF10 in an 8.0. I bought this in my local LCS. It looked like it had been just printed. Ever been willing to bet that a book was going to get white pages? It was this one. And of course, it's off white to white. I've never seen a nicer looking Silver Age book, but it's stunning. Yeah, sorry. 1950. Speed it up.
1950s. He was telling us a story about how he thought it was going to be white pages. Those are the cliff notes.
Indeed. And then how about another white page book? Ghost Rider 1, 6.5 white pages for $6.25.
All right. Okay, I saw you do a thumbs up for something, Vincenzo. I didn't see what it was. ASM 33 and 51. Daryl wants to see it.
Do $1,000 on that if he still wants it.
$1,000. Somebody had offered 1,000. Just write. If it was you, write 1,000, and it's yours. Okay.
Okay,
Want to be back up? Let us know.
I'll find them. 33 and 51.
All right. So where are we on this FF49? You said you would do 1075 shipped.
Sure. I don't know. Did I say? I'm sure I said that.
I think you said. Did you say that?
I did. I did. You're right. I did.
75 shipped. So I'm saying I'll chip in $25. 1050 shipped takes it. Let's see if that bridges the gap. Elite will chip in $25. 1050 shipped. Very, very close to Jay Frizzle's offer. Jay Frizzle, that's open to you first. All right. Okay.
Ollie, I'm gonna find those ASMs.
Right,
you want to go to someone else while I look for it?
Let's rotate to Vincenzo. You guys are getting to like your last turns here, and then we're gonna have different collectors come on. So keep that in mind. What do you want to show us, Vincenzo? 1050 shipped is the deal.
Thank you.
Jay Frizzle, number 5, 1050 shipped. Elite chips in $25 to get that one done. Thank you, Jay Frizzle. 5. Vincenzo, your full turn.
Okay, so I'm not going to bust out anything. Just so you know, guys, I have a grip of stuff, especially X-Men. So if you're looking for stuff, hit me up. But we're going to start here. The Young Allies 15, I had it for $1,300. Somebody offered me $1,100, and you can have that badass book. Mr. Mystery number 8, I got it for $625. Somebody offered me $475. You can have it. These are my bottom numbers, guys. So I got Startling Comics number 16. I have it at $975. It's a 1518. I'll do $800. We have this Captain Marvel.
All right, Dio's so good he had to run away, you guys. Getting back in here in a second. Vincenzo, he'll hop right back on. All right, so let's see what we're going to do here. MB Comer, do you have anything prepped you want to show?
Yeah, I'm just kind of showing these things that I've got right here. Kind of moving them back around.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, if you got the full schedule of today's festivities at the top of Elite Comics 11, you guys can see the full schedule there. Vincenzo will be back with some fire sales at some point, unless he burned his house down with the fire sale. All right?
Let's see. Got this one in. This is the Radiant Red, number 1. I let this go for $45. The 9/8 white variant cover B, Radiant Red, number 1. Let's put some of these up. Put 45 on that.
All right, I think he's returning.
My stand's about dead.
And then he was back.
I got my Bubba Brad with me, man. We're doing it.
All right. So why don't you, it's still your turn, actually, so why don't you continue with your fire sale?
Here we go. So I have that one. Whoever, $1,000, 21. I'll do $475 on this one. Hard to get. I think it's 1 of 500. Ryan Rotley. Okay. I have an X-Men 68. I'll do $90 on that. I got this banger right here. Hold on. I'm sorry. I got that banger right here. It's a X-Men 95. It's a 9294, and it's probably better than that. And this is one of the hardest, a hard book to get. $315. I'll do 275 on that. I got X-Men 22. I'll do 90 bucks on that. X-Men 30. I'll do 40 on that. I got an X-Men number 8. I'll do 225 on that. I got an X-Men 119 newsstand, 9496. I'll do 75 on that one.
275 claim. $275. Neil Savers presents. Neil Savers of the Z presents. Thank you.
Was that for the 95? I'm sorry.
I don't know, Crazy Eddie prices. You keep writing whatever you said. 275 on. I think it was that, right?
Yeah,
Neil Savers of the Z presents.
Yep.
Thank you.
Okay. Neil Savers?
Yep. Neil Savers of the Z presents. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, we got this X-Men number 8. X-Men 119. I'll do 75. Let's go down here. Let's do this. I got the Gunslinger number 1. How about $450? I'll do $400. It's a number 8.
All right, don't cover the microphone. All right, it's $400. It's a 9/8 white.
Okay. I got the Air Fighters comics number 6. I have it as $750. I'll do $700.
Vincenzo, you're doing great, by the way, but it's not as easy as it looks, right?
Nope.
No.
I got an X-Men 109, 9/6 guys, white pages, signed by Chris Claremont. I got it for $650. I'll do $550 on it right now. Newsstand.
$550.
I got $550, guys. $550. Banging.
Okay.
I got an X-Men 80, 9/6 white pages. First Juggernaut. You know what? I'll do $550. I'll come down another $75.
Teddy, I think you said 400 on one of the books, right?
Yeah.
Was that what you
This one, Gunslinger Spawn number 1, signed Todd. It's $400. I mean, where are you going to find that?
Yeah.
And it's a number 18 print run.
Super low number.
We got an X-Men 51. I got it for $180. I'll do $140. I got an X-Men 19. I'll do it for $250. X-Men 118. I'll do it for $50. I got an X-Men 129 direct. It's a 9.2, 9.4, probably better. I'll do $225. How about an X-Men 23 for $80? I'll do $65. And I also have a lower 3035. I'll do $30 on that. Also, I have an X-Men 47. I got a 6570 on it. I got 135. I'll do $100. How about an X-Men 48? 8085, 145. I'll do $115.
Okay.
How about this bad boy? X-Men 64, 4550. I got $165. Let's do $125 and it's yours.
All right, he's done showing books for this session, you guys. He's giving you guys his best prices on those. $200 for the X-Men 129. Did you say you'd do that?
129. Let's see here. 129. Where did I have it at? I got so many freaking X-Men.
Yeah, Cyclops, like suplexing.
129. I have it right. I'm trying to find it, guys. Right here. I said I do $225 on this. It's a banging book. It's probably definitely better than I have. How much was the offer?
$200 from Comic Aussie.
Done. He bought a couple. You got it.
Comic _Aussie, $200. Nice pickup. All right. Any other? You got about 20 seconds before we rotate.
Did the guy want this $1,000 one? Is he still here or no?
I don't know.
How about this one? Mr. Mystery. I'll do $400.
$400.
Since we're talking $1,000 on Young Allies 15, guys.
$350 offer on the Fantastic Four Watcher.
Oh. Let's get motivated. I'll just do 400 shipped.
400 shipped.
Darn reasonable.
Well,
It's getting
shipped
down to
the
it.
U.S. I think Sammy might be overseas. I'm not sure.
Whoa.
400
Okay.
shipped to the U.S.
All right.
Great on
Um,
the X-Men 118 again.
118, we have, let's see, I'm going to see if I can get it. Oh, right here. It's a 9.2, 9.4. Super nice book. It's probably definitely better than that, but I'm just, look.
Audio Nate, I see your test. Okay, let's give, we got to rotate. Let's give MB Car. Actually, there's only about 7 minutes left. So at this point, let's just kind of do freestyle, but we'll do soft turn. So let's, MB, Brian, you got anything to say? Anything you want to highlight in these last few minutes?
First, thank you. Right. Thanks for having us out. It was really great. So any of these prices that you see, I definitely will take offers. Yeah,
X-Men 80.
Craig, do my best Vincenzo here. I'll do 225 on this. 225.
All right, $50. X-Men 118 goes to Gooseman. Gooseman 19. $50 on X-Men 118. Thank you.
I'll do 65 on this. And I'll tell you what, I've got I think I've got 5 copies of this. So I would do $65.
$65, and there's 5 of them in 9.8. That's formerly the $400 book.
Yep. I didn't pay that, thank God. But yeah, so 65, and I'll do that. And like I said, I've got 5 copies, so I would let them all go. Space Cook.
$65. One of them's going to. Why don't you show it? Maybe someone else wants one too.
Yeah.
Space Kook _comics. Dean's taking one. I got another one claimed. So Space Kook _comics takes one of them. Comic _Aussie will take another one. And then how much was the X-Men 80, Vincenzo?
I have it for $625, but I dropped it. I'll do $550.
$550 is the final price on it. 9.6. Wow.
White pages.
And JP Tex, why don't you show your FF12 up close? Let's try to handle as much of this silently as we can, you guys, in the last few minutes. Okay. Brian, anything else you want to show before we? Okay, claim at $550. $550. That's gonna go to Audio Nate 79. Audio Nate 79.
So I've had this. I tell you what, last second deal on this, I would do $250 for this. Like if you look these up, like it's ridiculous, and this one's autographed. So I'll do $250 on this just to clear it out. If somebody's interested.
FF12 and 7 together, $650 offer. And then the Mike Tyson magazine is the Nintendo Fan Club magazine. It has a little bit of writing at the top. 5560 275 or best offer.
I'll do it right now. Whoever writes 175, you can have it. I'll drop it.
175 now. All right. Write it quick. Write 175 quick if you want that. The FF12's right there. Or FF12.
yeah, we're way off. Like, I mean, that's like half off just one of the books. So
it may have been, no, he may have, I think it was a typo.
oh,
He may have had a 1 might be missing. Okay.
he's talking about these 2 books.
Okay.
Which, let's just make it easy. That's $1,600. If he wants it right now for $1,450, he can have it.
Okay. The Jango Fett's still there. We're looking at it.
And I'll do 110 on it. I'll drop it. So basically, I'm giving you free shipping, right? So 110.
FF12. Oh, he wants the Watcher. What's the Watcher?
That's the 13.
All right, so he wants that and 7 for $650.
No, I mean that's
Okay.
It's like
Well,
900.
we gotta make it quick. Either yes or no. Okay, FF12. Do you want 1100?
Let's do it.
All right, let's start. All right, that goes to Zacula78. That's Z as in zebra, ACKULA 78. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
108.
World's Finest Salute cover still there, JP? If so, let them know. Superman versus Spider-Man. How much is that one? And your X-Men. If you want a bundle comic book cuber, is that what you're trying to get? We got about 3 minutes before we get a new group of collectors on here, you guys.
So I would do
You guys have been
this for
awesome,
one.
all three of you guys. This is JP Tex 2, 1 Vincenzo 3, MB Comer. Talk about starting out day 2 with a bang. You guys are awesome, all three of you. Jay, we take 140.
I started out at 250. So if you can get me
Yeah.
to 175 for an autograph first null, Donnie
Yeah.
Cates Witness 9/8.
We're just threading them. Just put it on our page. It'll sell in a few minutes.
Yep. I've got this. I'll do this 150. Ultimates 3. This is the Frank Cho cover. Do that for 150.
Okay. All right, last call, you guys. Last call. Anyone want to make any last moves here? We've sold a ton of books, lots of support. It's community to community. That's what the Collectors Expo is about. You guys, collector to collector, you guys hooked each other up. It was awesome. Guess what? Now we're going to bring on different collectors, and we keep this party rolling all day and all night. Nintendo Turtle Power, price engraved. How much was that, Vincenzo?
Which one? What'd you say? Turtles Power?
Yeah,
Right.
the Turtles one. JP Tex, what was your counter for FF13 and 7? Did you have any?
I'll do 150.
150 on the Turtles. Okay. What?
I'll do 800.
$800 was the counter, and you're $650. So there's quite the gap there. So let us know quick. All right, let me just freeze for 30 seconds. Thank you guys again. So John's awesome, JP Tex, Brian, MB Comer, Vincenzo, Diagonal. You guys rocked it. And we have Collector Professional in here at the end. What's up? $375 offer on the Marvel Super Special 9/6.
What was the offer? I'm sorry.
$375.
I'll do 400 shipped, which is more or less his offer, but I'll do 400 shipped.
All right, come up $25 and it's shipped. So that's pretty much your offer. We're gonna call that.
Thank you.
They're gonna make it 400 even, but they're not gonna charge you shipping. Collector Professional, that was pretty much what it was anyway. All right. Thank you, gentlemen. There won't be any break. We'll be right back. New collectors, you guys rocked it. You were here for a reason. We started out day 2 with a bang together. But stay tuned. In just a minute or two, we're gonna
Thanks,
start
Ollie.
back up. New collectors. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thanks,
All right.
guys.
Awesome.
Take care.